to roll 20, I want to connect where my roles actually like rolls on the program itself. Maybe I'm not doing it correctly. What is the best way for me to connect
Is
from the beginning?
your Beyond 20 extension activated?
Where do I do that now? How do I do that?
Do you use Chrome or Firefox?
I use Edge mainly, but I have
Huh?
Chrome. New
What?
Chrome is
Huh?
what the fuck? Edge is fucking awesome, man. Edge is cool.
I have so many questions, starting
You-
with why the fuck are you using that?
What the hell? No, Edge is awesome. Don't even start with that with me. Okay?
Edge is fucking horrid. You should get shot, dude. What the fuck is
Wait,
wrong with
no,
you?
I think you guys just haven't realized the capabilities for what the functions of Edge is so awesome because it's got a sidebar that you can actually access anytime you need, and it's got the shit that you have to work with.
Okay, so
Does
when you
Chrome
stop,
have that? No, it doesn't. Doesn't even
so
have
when
anything
so when
else
are
to it.
you stopping, opening Chrome, and then installing the? I'm almost completely sure they have not created the Beyond 20 thing for Edge. I can promise you that completely. Because that's
Okay,
why
wait,
shit is not working. Because the fucking thing doesn't exist.
I've never seen someone so mad
I'm
over
sorry, though.
someone else
I'm
using.
gonna open Edge now. Okay, let's begin from the start. I'm gonna open Edge. Edge is open. What do I do from here?
Does it have plugins?
I don't even know if it
Yeah,
does.
no, it's got plugins for work, yeah, but I mean, what do I add here for anything else? Like,
Beyond 20 is the extension and plugin.
Yeah, I don't even know if
which you
there's
need.
one for fucking.
I don't know if Beyond 20 is supported for Edge.
No.
well,
Beyond...
because no, you can actually when it's got Edge. I'm gonna do it with Chrome anyway because I mean, let's just make it simple.
If
But
anyone is wondering,
Edge,
it works in the current version of Edge as well.
yeah, I know. Chrome's extensions works on Edge. Hey,
Okay, then open it up. See if it's open.
I didn't know you get an extension though. Just like by the way.
You need to install the extension, yeah. Beyond 20.
Okay. Oh, that's cool.
I promise you, if you walk into my office and say you're an Edge user, they will literally fire you on the spot. They will fire you and then kill you and then put you in a dumpster and light you on fire, dude. It's
Have
fucking bad.
you guys watched that? These are shorts that these guys are doing. I can't remember the name of them though. But they're in this computer shop.
He's ignoring
And
me,
then-
by the way.
I think you guys. All right. Okay.
Deflecting.
I know. Wait. I'm gonna do it in Asia. I'm already like signed on there. Like, all right.
Do it. Install the thing so we can go.
Yeah.
Weird deal to die on, my guy.
Anyway, so this guy comes into the computer shop and he says, "Yeah, I want a Mac computer. His Mac computer is broken. It just wants it fixed." And the guy's like, "Okay, cool, we can do it for you. What are we going to use it for? Like, email, stuff like that. That's, I mean, obviously you're not going to like that. That's what you use it like for." And the guy says, "No, he's going to use it for gaming." So the guy like stops, and he gets this look in his eye, look in his eye, and he like turns around and he kills him.
Okay.
Yeah, look, I
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to game with my MacBook. It will just spontaneously combust, I think.
I've never owned a Mac, so I don't know how Mac is with
I
gaming.
love it for like just computer, like office use. It's so fucking convenient.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, my specific one, look, I've got an old, like a 2015 one, so it's not. I don't think it'll game well.
I play Warcraft 3 on mine.
Oh, I mean, why is there so many like stupid options here behind the plugin though? I mean, it's got Whisper, Rolls, the DM, all this
No,
other
no, you
stuff.
only
Like,
have to like add it. Like
okay, I've got it added. Okay, cool.
that is it. You literally.
Okay.
And then do a
Yeah,
test
well-
and see if it works.
Yeah,
Alright,
so do
so
a
that
roll
was
and then
cool.
we see.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna just log into the Roll20 campaign then. Let's find a link for it then.
Did I I do with those tokens?
Well, thank you guys for telling me about the plugin.
It is.
Is it working?
Oh, you see now. Like 1 second.
Well, it hasn't rolled yet, so.
Yeah, no, I'm like just busy loading.
I can't help think of it, but that meme, man, where it's like, yeah, it is only good to download Chrome, you know.
Yeah.
Well, that is what I use it for, legit.
The thing about Edge is that it's got like 2 things Chrome doesn't, and those 2 things like make it worth it for me to use Edge. Okay.
I use when I DM and when I play, especially when I use Roll20, I use Firefox. Chrome is just way too
Yeah.
laggy.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
My maps lag hectically on Chrome, especially with the dynamic lighting. No, I will commit murder. So Firefox for me is just a lot better.
Firefox though, like as a web developer, like Firefox is like your worst nightmare because you will do something and you'll finish the whole thing and then you go in Firefox and you see none of what you did worked. So that's why we hate Firefox actually. And then you get like websites in Firefox that don't seem to function.
Meaning?
Like you go in Firefox and then the website just doesn't seem to have the same look or feel or like certain things just doesn't work on Firefox sometimes. Yeah.
If Firefox ever did that, they would not have a browser. So no.
Well,
I'm not.
what about parallax? You know, you do
Give me a
parallax
second.
like you do parallax on a website and parallax doesn't work on Firefox. Yeah, and it's just like actually like the image just shows as I think like just like the blank image. Anyway, this is technical, but yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, no, it's like really.
I don't know anything about that.
Situation. I think our situation is that we are faced that we don't actually know if what we did last night worked though. Like these people might come together and say like, listen, were you like visited by this half orc that tried to like scare you in the middle of the night? Or
I kind of want to see the fallout of this though.
yeah,
I think we should fuck
eh?
off.
Like maybe the whole town actually evacuates.
Imagine.
Well, you know, it might even happen. I don't know what's gonna happen actually. To be
Because
honest.
we weren't in the skies. Only you were.
Oh no, well, no, there was this a hellhound also.
Yeah, but I mean,
No,
Bingo,
man.
Bingo just gallivanted as Bingo. So he's
Yeah.
not gonna hang around in town. After doing 3 breaking and entries in one night.
Yeah, that is what you did. And scared
It's
people
only a
half to
breaking
death.
and entering if they know.
Well,
They know. We wake them up to
No.
show them.
Someone wake them up. Not us.
something like the spirit of the forest woke them up.
No.
Yeah.
And the little tin man and the big tortoise
Warned them.
and the weird half elf.
We didn't
Well-
show ourselves.
We
It
did.
was only no. We stealthed it, didn't we? We did.
Right?
You did.
Yeah.
You
Wait, what?
went stealthy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was only.
we-
If you think about it,
well, we don't know if
Let's say-
anyone saw us though. Like, we don't know if some boy like woke up in the middle of the night and looked out of his window, and our stuff just didn't work because you broke the lockpicks on that one door.
okay. Thank you for reminding me of that. I really needed to know that at this specific moment in time. Thank you. letting me know that I still don't have lockpicks because I broke them all on that ones. Because fucking, what can you do when you know you roll 3 nat ones in the span of 2 sessions for the one thing you're good at?
I'm just
Doesn't
saying,
hurt at all. It doesn't score. I promise you.
we really don't know the outcome of what we did. We might think it worked, but we really just don't know what went wrong.
I think we're gonna have to go on the assumption that it worked.
Yeah, I know.
That's the
There's
best
no
we can
way
do.
to know. Unless
So
we
everyone
take
goes
out
to the assumption that it works till they found out it didn't.
Okay. So, Dan,
Mhm.
what time is it?
It
Good
will
time.
be obviously next morning. Let's say it's about 9 a.m.
Okay, so too late to start stealing again.
Well, for you, and maybe not ever.
When where are we, party?
Out of town, I suppose, eh?
Okay, so one vote for out of town.
What you guys have.
Well,
I
what is
think we would have probably like did the whole scaring thing and then just camped out, maybe like
Outside.
in the woods. I don't know. We didn't declare what we did after that.
Yeah,
so.
no,
mean,
you
We
didn't.
haven't anything.
So assuming that obviously because I think was it Tonka that stayed behind with the cart, right?
I think so.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause I
going to
think
live. I say I remember a lot from last session. You guys are talking, and I'm like, shit. Why do I not remember this? But I remembered now. We went and we scared all the brothers.
Yeah, try to like.
Um,
I mean, that's the plan.
yeah, and
So-
then I would have I assume that after we do that we'd meet up outside the place again, the town,
Yeah.
and then make our way to the Alvin. Oh, sorry, the
Are we going already? Like, I suppose so, yeah. I might as well on our way
We kind of
find out like what happened like when we get back. Or what?
So-
What do you guys think?
how do we boot? Fucking died. Fuck. How do we prove that we did it?
well, she said we don't have to prove it. It's just that we tell her, and then if they get visited by people again, she'll just end up leaving
then
us
we
in the
die-
fray.
Yeah, then we just die in the fight.
Basically,
Fey
yeah,
world, yeah.
that
then
was
it's gonna be a revenge.
yeah, that
Yeah.
was
Revenge
Mixie.
campaign.
What was the name? Mixie.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I specifically asked, is there any proof that we need to bring? And then Mixie said, like, no. Well, if you didn't do what you're supposed to do, I'll just leave you in the Feywild. So that was it.
Okay.
So
Fine.
I've been thinking about how we can approach these elves,
Yeah.
and
You guys
And,
are making me
uh,
stress with this, so yes, let's hear
Okay,
this.
give us a whole campfire morning breakfast vibe, DM. Let's put down the.
Okay,
Yeah, I want some breakfast if you don't mind.
a breakfast. You have to get
So
your own
that-
breakfast.
so we can take a rest, right?
We can
Not
take
for
it.
long though. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, isn't it? Like we're not gonna have a long rest. So.
When did we finish?
Oh,
Well, you started round about 2 a.m.
12. Okay.
No, it was about 2 a.m. because that was what we said, or what I said was needed for you to have a proper long rest.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
for them, fucking Dorian
Yeah,
doesn't
you
care about long
shut up,
rests.
Dorian. You don't
He has
count.
long rests or short rests.
It's really just important for me, really.
But can we say we take a long rest? So even if that means we wake up at like 9, just to replenish all of our spells.
Yes.
cool.
Do we need 6 or 8 hours?
8.
8.
So that means 11 o'clock.
Brunch.
That
Then
means
we'll do
brunch, you're
11.
Right.
And we'll do it 11.
Okay.
And I don't know if that's wise. Excuse me.
Dorian
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
hunted a buck. And he's started skinning it, and he's making deer goulash with thyme he found in the fucking woods.
Yo,
That is how-
okay.
Breakfast of champions.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
So the elves. I think
Oh.
I think maybe we should make our way back to the fairies
Okay.
and try and trace back the elves from there instead of
right?
going into the elf encampment.
Well,
I think if we can maybe get in contact with like a small hunting party or something, our chances are better
Okay.
than just walking into the big elf encampment.
when did you
And
learn
getting
where the
the-
elf encampment is?
No, we don't know, obviously, but
Don't
we
really.
know the elves visit the fairies, so
Mm.
there might be tracks if we do some snooping around there.
Probably will be wise. Maybe we should go back to the to the fairies and ask him where the elves are. Because otherwise, we just wander the woods and then close. I mean, how
they
many
say
days?
they don't know.
Oh,
We asked them it last time.
yeah, then.
Okay. I
Well-
think I should be able to tap them if the tracks are fresh enough. But I don't know. I don't know if it has rained recently.
That's a good idea. How about if you find any tracks of them, any evidence of them around? I suppose it will give us an indication of where they might be.
It's not a bad idea.
Or
But they
do
know
we
the
want?
woods much better than we do. They know this place like the back of their hands. I suppose they.
Yeah,
they're
no,
quite
for sure.
familiar.
So it's
So
it's
they
not
might
going to be
be
easy.
watching us right now, to be honest, and we won't know.
Who?
But
The elves.
but I think before we do anything, I just need to understand, Gorgon. Who are you?
What do you mean? Who am I? Who are you?
I'm Dorian, but we've met you for basically 2 days. I know nothing about you. You showed
Yeah,
up in
yeah.
in the road as a bear, and that's it. No backstory.
yeah.
No. You come from the mainland. Where are you from?
Well, I'm from the island. Yes, I grew up here. I was a child of obviously, like as you can see, I'm half orc. My father, I don't
Oh,
have any.
so what town are you from?
Well, I didn't grow up in a town. My mother was a hermit. She grew up alone. She basically grew up in the
Oh,
forest.
Take note of yourself.
Fuck, he immediately turns to Tonka. Is
Sorry?
he family?
What do you say?
I'm not a family of any gherkin. We might be green, but fucking hell.
Yeah, well, and I grew up in I grew up with my mother. She
But surely, did you live in the mountains? Did you live in the forest? Did you live near a town?
okay, listen, and I can out of character. I need to look at a map quickly.
So background, the writing happened in this character, I see.
Oh, wait. No, a lot happens in this character. Like so much. It's just like it happened before I saw the map.
He's using Edge, so it's going to take a while.
I just need
Yeah,
to
he'll look at the map next
to
week.
the backstory. That's all.
It's
I
got the
just
lie,
need
I get
names
it.
there. All right, so I grew up in a gruesome pine grove, but we didn't call it. Really?
Oh,
We didn't call
really?
it that.
So you
We
know
called
the
it-
area?
We called this place something else, and we basically never ventured here. My
We
mother
called it
adopted-
home.
We called it home.
Yes.
But then as a young child, you should know about the elves. Because
Well,
you lived there.
yes. Well, DM, please help me out here.
Okay, wait, I wasn't listening to. Okay, I'm gonna admit now, I wasn't listening to a word that you were saying.
Well, you should
So
have.
he's if I can put it into perspective, DM, he's digging a shallow grave and he's going deeper by the minute. So if you can give him a lifeline, just give him something
Okay.
you can work with.
Yeah,
What
please,
What
okay?
were you saying? I'm
I was
listening.
saying that I grew up near the pine grove, the gruesome pine grove. We didn't call it the gruesome pine grove, though. We gave this lands, or we called it the forest. That's all we knew about this place. And we called the town Fallowbarrow the town. I never ventured there before. I never had to. And that's like he said. Now he asked like, "Oh, so you know about the elves?" And I'm like,
No, you would not.
Even
I
though we
know.
grew up in the Gruesome Pines.
Yes.
Not in like by the river there, by the outgrowth there, by the estuary there, where it goes out to the sea, the river there. You see there on top of the map there, just above the Gruesome Pine Grove. There's like so we grew up in the corner of the forest.
Hoekie vir eensaam is daar. Ja.
But anyway,
Hey, if that's what he says, who are we to argue?
Yeah, no, his
Um,
backstory.
I
He
just
could
don't know
be like
about
maybe-
They're very elusive.
He could be
haven't left
lying.
any tracks. I
He
mean,
could be lying. He
and the
could
forest
be.
is big. It's a massive forest. It's a
He could
big
know
forest.
and
Inside check 18. Are you lying?
No, he's not
Come on,
lying.
Dean.
It is.
Okay, DM, send me the backstory so I can proofread because
what?
So they are by nature very secretive. They technically, as the other elves also basically told you, according to everybody else, they don't exist.
I'm telling you now.
So
If you
even-
live in the Gruesome Pines and you don't
Yeah.
see anything for how old are you?
Hey, listen. The DM says I can't argue with her.
The Gruesome Pines is massive.
Why
It
do you
is-
pick the Gruesome Pines?
It's massive. So he might not even be near where they are. No one really
Dude, the
knows
forest
where
is
they are.
massive. It's a big place.
I
Don't believe me.
it feels like you closed your eyes, moved your finger around on your screen, and put your finger down on
It
a
does.
map.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes, I have actually, to be honest. Because
So I'm not saying your backstory is full of holes and any further construction might make it topple down. But if
Yeah,
everyone
like it's been
starts
shot
asking
with
questions,
a shotgun and it's just leaking right now.
well, to be honest, the Gruesome Forest, the forest is a massive forest. It's not like I can see it's the biggest forest on the map.
No,
So,
it's not. It's the
I feel
second
like
biggest.
cool. Like if I need to be like, if I have to choose like a place, I would say like be it like in a corner somewhere where it's like unconnected, not connected to most of the shit that's happening
I'm
around the
connected
world.
in between 3 villages. I get you. I understand.
Yeah, it's not like a big
don't
place, I had to put my finger somewhere, so.
That is a sentence I. Yeah.
That out of context.
Yes.
I had to put my finger somewhere. Okay. Okay.
Mingo's going to walk up to Groken. So, where were you going when we met you on the road?
Yes,
Well, I
I
was
put you on the
going
wrong map.
to. Well, I was going to get the pelts in. It's still in the car because a lot happened in between.
Why didn't you do it? You were
Because
in town with the pelts.
well, to be honest, we went to town and then I went to have a drink with you guys because you were on the way to where you guys were going to. It's,
I'll be right back. I'll continue.
so I went with Dorian to that lady to get some coin for you to assist them. Apparently, you didn't want to go alone.
No. You decided to come with me. I was
Yeah,
very
Yeah, I
happy
wanted
to go alone.
I wanted to
and
see
get
more
the
of
coin.
town. Yeah, to be honest, I wanted to walk around a little bit, see a bit of what's going on in the town. I haven't been here before. This is the first time I've seen civilization. To be honest, like most of the time.
Oh,
it's just-
you've never left the forest.
No, I haven't. There's no reason for me to.
He
We
would
are-
say
we-
he's
yeah.
never been to the town
My
before.
mother died like
Where-
literally
where did
like
we-
a few years ago.
Where did we
and I-
meet them, guys?
Just outside of town.
Yeah. Do you
Outside
remember?
of Polbarrow.
Yeah. Do you
Okay.
remember the Chimera and the harpies?
Yeah.
Yes, no, well, not the harpies, the vultures though.
Vultures. Yeah, you're right.
Well, the vultures. I was glad you guys were around because I mean, if I had to face that myself, I probably might have lost my pelts. So I'm glad we saved it, but although my pearls are still on the card.
Not that they mattered in the
very
end,
much
but
honest, but with the first being, like, I wanted to see the tree. When we found out that the tree was being cut down, I wanted to be here because I wanted to decide if this was the right thing to do for you guys because it didn't feel that I could have just let
Okay,
it be.
okay. Calm down. We're not gonna do anything to
I
you.
just want to ask him one thing.
One more interrogation, okay.
No, are you going to sell the pelts?
Are we going? What?
Are you going to sell the pelts?
Sell the pills? Good, eh? Like, well, we got a lot more like pressing matters at the moment. If you don't agree,
But we escorted you, so you owe us money, and you can sell the pelt and use
then,
that money to pay us.
You can see Dorian flicking a thumbs up to Bingo, as if he.
Bingo's looking over to Dorian, desperately seeking his
His
like
approval.
unfold.
I don't know if Dorian is the role model for this party right now.
No.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah, no, I get you.
well, I mean, you guys, the pills is not a lot, eh? It's I mean, how much will we probably get for this?
No,
don't
it's
know.
dependent. You can clean them up quite nicely. Sell them for $1. I never actually checked what pelts you got.
It's mainly like deer pelts. Most of the time,
Oh.
it's the things we eat, and it was lying at home. I don't really need the money. My mother had a stash there, so I was living off that most of the time.
You still
What?
check to see
That's
if he
pelts.
remembers what pelts are worth.
Wait.
It seems like the DM is doing other stuff and not focusing on our
No, I have to Google this now.
Oh.
She's working on the Saturday campaign.
D&D.
No, I was
Yeah.
actually uploading your maps. D&D, deer
And then
pelt.
you actually have to like Google again. What is the dollar to rand ratio?
Imagine.
It's like
$200 per pelt. 200 gold per pelt.
no,
He's got 15 pelts. He's rich. He's literally the richest guy on earth.
no.
Yeah, no.
Dear pelt, D&D. Foggy.
He uses a standard price of 5 copper pieces. No, that's something else.
That sounds about right. It's fucking pelts. Let's be honest.
He's not gonna buy it. He's not gonna do that now. Let's not. Maybe let's put it on the list and then we can cross that bridge when we get there.
Okay.
So we're
Distracted.
going to do
Okay, so a deer hide is about 3 copper pieces. 3 gold pieces. Sorry, 3
Oh.
gold pieces.
Wow.
Yeah.
Actually, that's more than I thought, though. Honestly.
And the antlers are 8 silver pieces.
Why is the antlers less than a belt? Okay, well,
Because antlers are fucking useless.
good point. Okay.
I
Like
don't
Edge.
know. That's what Google says, okay? That's what Google says, and that's what I'm going for.
Edge.
Okay, cool. Are we gonna head out?
Yeah.
So we first going. So what's the thing? We're gonna go to the pixies first, eh?
Let's go track the elves. The
Yeah.
last
Oh,
integration
okay.
of the elves in the pixie forest.
Sure.
And then DM,
Yes.
as we're entering the gruesome pines, Dorian wants to loot the fucking ferns that he didn't take because he knew you were coming back. Do I need to do a nature check to see if the ferns are gonna die over a long journey?
It doesn't matter.
Useless?
It doesn't matter. He knows how long it will take. Otherwise, he wouldn't have asked you. So
Okay, but let's assume he thinks we're coming back in a week's time. And we're coming back in 3 months' time. So Dorian is not gonna loot the phones now. He'll loot when they come back. If he remembers.
If he remembers.
Also,
Okay.
there's one more thing I can do before we head off.
Give it. Give
Do
it
we
first.
want to get Olivia involved with us?
So, I had this thought yesterday. It can only go well if Olivia comes with us. It can only go well. There's no other way it doesn't explode into 1,000 smithereens if she doesn't not come with. You understand? So yes,
Because I can scry on her.
that is very creepy of you to be able to do that.
Privacy regulation there.
Almost choked on my
do
pasta.
you have sending?
No, I have message. So I only have I think 180 feet range.
Yeah. Okay, but scrying is gonna do nothing. You can only see what she does. You can't communicate with her.
Yeah, but we can see where she are if we want to go.
Okay, bingo.
Really?
Scry on her, but don't tell anyone.
And try and make it not creepy.
Yeah. But let's time it at night, so when she's going through the bath, so we
What the fuck,
know
you guys?
exactly what she's
No.
doing.
I hope I'm not hearing this though. Like, is Gorgon hearing that you guys are trying to spy on someone?
Does Gorgon? No, he doesn't. No, exactly.
Okay,
yeah.
cool. No, that's fine. That's cool. No problem.
Out of
Crocker?
everyone, I feel the most comfortable that it's Bingo scrying.
Yeah, because he's a fucking
He
amorphous
doesn't-
blob. He doesn't have
Yeah, he
even
doesn't
genders.
give a shit. So.
Yeah.
Okay. What exactly does scrying do? Can you link it for me, please?
Just allows you to see a individual or person.
With,
VTT.
Interesting.
It's basically people
How do I link it?
Or-
on the camera,
click
pick on
on
the
it.
camera.
Click on it so that the whole description opens up.
Wat dat daar?
No,
No. So
With the click
Um,
mouth.
no.
that's me. So when you click on the spell,
There we go.
there we go.
Okay.
That's a big spell.
That is a very lot of reading.
Wait.
It's a weird amount of
Okay.
interest.
Luckily, this campaign we don't care about components because
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, you guys can be fucking lucky. I am murdering the Saturday campaign with components. They fucking hate me sometimes.
We have expensive jewels and stuff that you stole.
okay. But how many silver mirrors do you own?
None.
Or fonts filled with holy water?
Mm-hmm.
None.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, I have a vial of cockatrice's blood, and I think that's holy water in Bingo's book. To be completely honest.
Well, if you think about it, huh?
Yeah.
It needs to be. It needs. I think holy water does need to be blessed by a holy type.
Okay.
So maybe if you think hard enough.
What about the water skin full of healing potion? Will that work?
Ooh.
Okay, so she has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, you know the target and sort of physical connection you have to it. If the target knows you're casting the spell, it can fail the same thing voluntarily wants to be observed. Okay, so the target doesn't know who's crying out. This is almost really good. So
do
+5.
you want to do this? Like
What would
before
okay, as a character, what would it achieve? Nothing. You would just
So
know
I
where
was
she is.
thinking then we can know where she is if we want to go meet up with her before we go to the
Yeah, well,
forest.
that's the point, though. That's a good point.
Or
Yeah,
we
we
just raw dog it and go in and
Well,
And
the
see
thing is,
what
does she
happens.
move around a lot? I mean, how much does she move around? I mean, you
Okay,
guys
she
have her-
moves around.
okay.
In this
She
town
gets
and then
around.
she's there.
Yeah, we met her in
Nice.
one of the other towns as well. But I wasn't there and I haven't met. Yeah, I think so.
We are in Falbo now. We met her there first. Then
And
we
we
met
met
she
her
was in Mobus.
Two
Yeah, in
towns.
Melbourne. Yeah.
But she's got a
Yeah,
house in Melbourne. She lives there, so It
Yeah.
makes sense that she'll be there.
Goldfish can tell you she has a house in every town.
Well, maybe if she's not there, maybe then we scry and find out like where we can get her. I mean, that's also maybe a way.
I feel
Okay.
like we're losing track completely of what we're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you guys
I
want
think
to
this-
have
this
Halavira
can be
join us on this
relevant.
outing or give us pointers or something?
Halavir, we know
then
that
I'm gonna
Halavir
roll.
is not in good favor with the tribe. Do we know this? Did the elf king and queen say this to us?
Yes.
As far as I understand, yes.
Yes, they
Yeah.
told you that she ran away.
So she is not welcome at the tribe. So she would be helpful if
To
we're
help us
planning.
find them.
If we're planning on finding them, I didn't want to say something else. I promise.
We're not going to be able to kill a whole town of crazy
You
assassin
would be
elves.
surprised how easily it is for Dorian to sleep kill an entire village. So
Sleep kill, like how many are like. Okay.
Listen, we're making assumptions that it's a whole town and whatever the case is. Do we know for a fact that it's a whole town?
The fancy elves at the top spoke
Are you
as if
going to kill like
it was a
babies? Like
civilization.
women and children? Like,
A
please
village.
don't kill me. I don't want to die. Please let me go. Like, okay, no.
But
Sorry.
we don't know their temperament. We don't know anything about them besides
Yeah, we
what they
don't know
told us.
anything.
We just go like check what's up and then like
And then
speak
they
to
kill
them.
us.
Well, then we fight. No, then we fight. But we don't kill the children though. We don't kill the women. We don't kill those people that's not warriors. We like.
I like how you instantly go to
And
the
then we let
women
them
and
go.
children
They say,
first.
no one will attack you because we killed all the warriors of the village. We're not going to kill the women and children.
I think the person that literally joined 2 days ago cannot speak.
Okay, so alright.
How does that sound? How does that sound for a vote, Golka?
No, Grog can speak, but I mean, no one said killing women and children except for you, Grogan. So
Yeah, it did come off as very killing villagers esque. If I'm gonna be honest.
I don't want to kill the town. I think I don't think there's value in trying to wipe out the whole civilization.
No, yeah.
Listen, whoever said that we need to wipe them out? The only thing that we need to make sure is that they don't bother the pixies
You know what?
anymore.
Let's in Bingo's terms, let's roll for it. I don't even know what that means. But let's
Let's?
go anyway.
Let's roll,
for
dog.
it. Let's go. Let's go. Dorian doesn't know what raw dog means, but surely it must be good. So
I think it's a Korean thing.
It's always used to
Do you know what up dog means?
no, what's up, dog?
Okay, so
Okay, let's
we're
go.
going
Let's go to the village.
pixies.
If we die, we die. If I can,
If we die, we die.
I'll re-roll a character. I don't care, dude. Fucking wizards are too cool to not
we
have.
approach it intelligently. We approach it intelligently, but I mean, no one's gonna kill the kids, you know, obviously. So,
Galkan, no offense, but you look like you are well known for your intelligence.
well, I'm not stupid though. I mean, that's like I've got like an intelligence of 11, so around here. That's why you should say that
Intelligence of an 11.
Excuse me. No, that never mind. That's like.
The moment he said it,
Okay.
realized
What are you guys doing and where are you going?
we're going to
Fuck
the
Going to the pixies.
we're going to the Pixies on our way to the Grissom Pines village. We need to attack the village people.
The village people.
Yeah, I was doing like,
man.
bye, MC.
And then we can kill some kids.
Yeah.
In Gorgon's favorite pastime, he's the light soul, he's a mass murderer.
First, snacks. Second, genocide.
Yes.
Oh, I wanted to update this map, but I never got around to it. I downloaded the cutest, and I did it specifically for Bingo. I downloaded it from Dungeon Alchemist. I downloaded the cutest little mushroom houses with little windows and little doors
Oh, cool.
that I wanted to add into that little section, but load shedding said no. I didn't have time to update this map, and they are adorable.
Bingo really wanted to live his Godzilla fantasy, but
I know,
maybe
yeah.
not today.
Oh, it was ready. Locked.
I assumed it was going to be something like that. That he
Yeah,
really wanted
he's
to be.
quite stupid.
Mm.
Maybe this character, though, after this session, you can roll a pixie.
Yeah, I can. There's a player in my in-person campaign that plays a pixie. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'm sure, though. You know,
That's
like, you
bastard,
can get in
though.
places.
And he is an incredibly chaotic pixie as well.
You
Okay,
can fly, though.
so you
That's
guys are
quite
back
cool.
at the
The pixies. What do we see?
Same as last. You actually see a few more pixies as you approach. They're a little bit more weary now that you are sort of coming back. So there are quite a few more that are sort of like making themselves known. And then Trixie flies up. It's like, I don't know you're going to be back today. Did you come back to tell us that you managed to? Are they coming back? Are the people coming back, or are we sending more people like away? Are you going away? Are we sending you away?
We really we made a big effort last night to try and convince the humans to stay away from here. But yeah, we tried our best. We pulled a big trick on them. I think you would actually like it.
You played a trick on the humans, like we play tricks on the humans.
Yeah,
Our tricks
we
don't work that well sometimes. That's why we just sent them away.
we tried to scare them in the best way possible, and we even used some magic.
That sounds really cool. Did you hear that, Mixie? They scared them like really well. And the owls, are they coming to stop picking our houses?
No, not yet. But we are on our way there. We were actually wondering if you can maybe help us to find them.
I don't know. I don't know where they live.
Where was the last place you spotted them in the forest?
Well, they come through the trees like really fast, and then they pick the mushrooms, and then they go.
And
Maybe Doxy will
how,
know. Maybe Doxy
how-
will know where they are.
how often does that happen?
I don't know. Sometimes, not sometimes.
Does Doxy know?
That's it. How many days?
I mean, we
Doxy-
can
Doxy?
we can ask Doxy.
Oi, Doxy!
Is Doxy around?
She's probably sleeping again.
Barago would sort of like feel this little pinch in his neck. And then she
Ow.
appears on his shoulder.
Oh,
Oh.
hello.
I can't get over the fact that Bargo is blonde.
Why?
Look at it. Look at his image. It's
Mine
Even his other
Führer.
character was also had yellow hair.
that's just blowing my mind at the moment.
The original Baragu had like a blonde mohawk.
Yeah.
He's a half orc, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So his
I mean,
mother
it's-
was a blonde bombshell.
It's fantasy. He can be whatever he wants, but it's still fucking funny.
Well, I'm just seeing like an awful that's got peroxide hair.
Yeah.
Fuzz. Fuck.
I know it's weird though, but also like a awkward blonde hair is weird.
Anyways, how's it, Doxy? How's things?
Well, it's gonna be good if you don't cut on our tree. Well, good for you.
Yeah, we're not gonna cut down your tree.
Well,
we
then
are
it's
past
good.
that. Listen, Trixie said that you might know where the elves are. That's been bothering you guys.
The scary ones with the funny things on their faces.
Yeah.
They're really scary.
Do you know? Do you know where we can find them?
I don't know where you can find them, but I know maybe where you can try and find them.
That's a start. Can you maybe show us?
Fuck. Let me see if I actually saved that map. Because I did update the map.
Dorian, don't you want to look around for some tracks?
This is a big forest. Bigger. Unless I have some place to start, I will not be finding random elf tracks in the forest.
Well, I
Give me
mean,
a second.
okay. If you start at one place and just keep on going, we might.
Let me just quickly update the map.
You've seen me skulk around, or not seen me skulk around. if they're half as good as me, then chances of me finding them are slim.
Oh, we know where you don't look. It's where Kralken grew up, because we know they never went there.
Half as good as you say.
That's the one safe space in this forest.
Yeah. We should tell the pixies to relocate there.
Yeah, I think it'll better. It's better.
And then what do they do with the tree?
Did you copy my sheet and just add in a whole bunch of fucking elves that have plus 13 stealth?
No.
She's lying. Fucking inside check on that shit right now.
I
They
don't
have
know.
plus
Maybe listen-
27 stealth. Like, what the hell?
Oh,
listen-
yeah, what am I gonna do then?
Well, don't give me ideas though. There's like a plus 13 stealth and plus 13 strength or something.
So Gargon, how far is your home from here?
Um,
In your ass.
Quite a distance.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So
it's
is it more to the north, or are you closer to Merbus, or are you more to the farms?
I've never been this far south, actually, to be honest.
Oh, really? So you're more to the northern part of the mountain.
Much more, like I'm close to the river. If you follow the
oh, you're
forest
in the
pathway to
mountains?
north. Sorry?
Are you?
No.
Do you live near the mountains?
I can see the mountains from my home, yes. It's on a hill. When you look out the window, you can see the mountains.
Okay.
And the sun goes down, and you can see
Everyone
the
make
sunset.
notes. If we do find a
amazing.
fucking a village next to the mountains, he's fucked.
There's no village there, though.
We're gonna kill all of the kids.
Yeah, we're
No
gonna
kids
go.
left, he's already killed them.
Anyway, Doxy, where can we find? What can you show us?
Where did you last see the elves?
Here we go. I will show you.
Nice of you.
The fuck is
Ding
Loxia?
doing, motherfucker.
And she sort of flies this way. It's like, okay, but you have to come. Like, you're really, really slow. Like, are you following me? Are you coming, or are you just like staying there because you're really, really slow?
Yo,
Yes, we're coming.
So if you, but I'm
Oh,
not going
God.
to.
Ah, my token doesn't want to. Okay, my token is working.
I wanted to say
Sorry.
that I literally just copied it over. That would have been weird.
No,
So-
I think my computer just lagged for a second.
Well, if you follow this section here, but it's quite far, and yes, on the map it doesn't look far, but it's really far. You might, because sometimes they come out of here. Most of the time they come out of here. Sometimes they come out of the trees, like closer to the mushrooms. But most of the time they come out here. But I'm not gonna go with you because they're really scary and they look really dangerous. And they're really mean. So
What do we see? What do we see in DM? Is there a path leading down that way?
it's
Is it?
sort of like a little pathway between the trees.
like a deer path, like a game path or something.
Okay. In terms of travel, so you said it's far away. What? does
Yeah,
that
it's gonna be
mean?
a couple of hours away.
A couple of hours travel.
Yes.
Past that trace lasts up to an hour.
DM.
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask you like just like a few questions quickly?
Mm-hmm.
How far away from like the ossuary there when you go to the map you see there's like the ossuary of the river that goes into the sea there, right? From like the north of where we are right now.
An estuary or an ostuary? Because I don't think ostuary exists.
Like listen, my English is like Afrikaans, okay?
Yeah, I swear.
Okay, yeah, also well there where the ossuary, right? How do you pronounce it though?
Estuary.
Estuary.
It's the mouth of a river into a lake or ocean.
Okay.
Yes, yeah,
Which one?
yeah.
This one.
Yes, yeah, that one. Like, I'm staying on the corner there. Like, how far away? Like, how many days travel away from Fallbarrow?
As the crow flies directly through the forest, would be about 4 days.
Yeah, cool. No, I just wanted to get like an indication of like where I am. Because I'm
where
getting
your
questions
character
and I
lived
don't know what to
for his whole
say.
life.
And where are we now in this gruesome pine grove?
So you are basically in this right. You are basically in this area here,
Okay, all right.
and the path that you're going to follow is going to take you more into this area here.
So the elves are there.
They live sort of in that area. Yes.
So they live like 2 days away from me, but they're very secretive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
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 But there's like a big forest.
It is a
2
big
days travel
forest.
through a forest is actually like quite massive.
Okay, Dorian, are you gonna lead and do
Yeah,
your thing?
I think I'll scout ahead of you guys. Bingo. There might be a chipmunk or squirrel that's gonna talk to you.
I'm assuming it's down this path this way that I'm
Yes.
tapping, right? Okay.
Just in case something happens, I'll send you a message.
So you, how far ahead are you going?
I'll be about my range. Let's say 200 feet out from the rest of the group. I'm gonna stealth. I'm not gonna pass it out trace yet. If I find any traces of the wie sy hulle fucking mic?
Ek weet nie, sê jy my.
Yeah, fucking duidelik.
En dan heb je bij windows weer.
Okay. So Dorian is gonna be ahead of the party about 200 feet out.
Okay.
Stealthy-ish.
Sleight of hand-ish, sê jy vir my.
It's the same modifier, DM. It's plus 13 on both. I keep doing it. Fucking. I can give you a stealth, but probably be better. So I think what, the 19 or the 27?
It's not a van in the forest.
I steer as I move. It's a thing.
Take the 27. I'll be nice, take the 27.
Oh, good DM. Okay. If,
Okay, then we're gonna stealth behind you the best we can.
Yeah, and then if I find anything, I'll stop, send out a squirrel to find you guys, and then I'll come back.
I'll check in every 15 minutes with a message. It's a cantrip. I can do it repeatedly.
What's the range on cantrip?
Let's just see. $120 feet. So if you keep 120 feet,
I'm gonna be 110 feet out from the party.
Yeah, so then we can chat.
We can chat. So how's the talk going? Are we there yet? What are you doing?
Are we there yet? How far? My
Okay.
feet hurt. Like, are we there
Yeah.
yet? I'm really tired. I need to sit. Can we rest a little bit?
Okay.
We
we start travel.
Okay.
Anything we need to do, GM, for 4 hours of travel?
Give me 1 second. I'm just looking for something.
That's rough.
Oh. It is, especially when I
Huh?
can't find it. I mean, I know where it is, but I can't find it.
Story of my life.
Found it. Ah, now my PC's lagging.
These rolls aren't actually absolute. You can basically just take the roll and add your modifier. Even
Oh,
like the
yeah,
band.
I guess, yeah, like roll a 20, like a natural, like just a normal D20, like in real life.
No, it's technically how you do it.
Yeah.
This is just
Yeah.
easier, less math.
Yeah, and like Lay's math, yeah. Like Lay's English too.
That's also
And when we see the elves, we're not just gonna start fighting.
Oh, yeah, duh.
Yeah, we would need to know
Not
how
unless
they
they're
would
kids.
react.
Yeah,
But
if
if
they're
they are-
kids, we kill them, but
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Priorities are in order.
yes, okay, cool.
Fucking fine. Okay. So after about 2-ish hours of travel, give me a perception check, Dorian.
What
Like,
does
this
he
is
not
where
see?
the band comes in.
Oof.
It's yeah, it's not that bad. You sort of do see up in the pathway. You do see someone sort of busy picking few berries and leaves and things in the pathway.
Okay. Dorian is gonna try and investigate a bit closer. When is the next checkup coming?
Check. Oh, yeah.
Bingo.
The next?
Checkup
Check.
coming with your
Yeah, like,
message.
how's it going? Like, how far are we? Like, is there anything to eat?
Okay, so it's let's say it's we've been walking for a while and it's 10 minutes now and you're in your head. Dorian, how's things there in front?
You guys should maybe not come closer yet. I see someone in the trail. I'm gonna try and get a bit closer.
Okay.
Um,
We'll hang back a bit.
How far away from Dorian can we see Dorian from where we are? Like behind him, or is he like other views still?
You would probably be able to see him, but
okay.
very well.
Everyone, roll perception. Give me a 27 perception.
It's like, are you hiding from us as well? You motherfucker.
Obviously, that's how stealth works.
Okay, alright, well.
Tonkasi's focal.
I'm gonna try this roll. Let's see if it works though. And it goes through.
Yeah. It,
Oh yeah, it did. Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. Awesome. Yeah.
Wait, why is
Amazing.
everybody rolling perception?
He's asking
Yeah.
if you guys can see Dorian.
Yeah, no, it worked. Amazing. Okay, I'll be back like 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, if you kill
I think
Grokon, it's his
nothing.
fault. Okay, so none of you see Dorian, except Dingo, where knows he's in front of you guys.
Okay, so are you going closer?
I'm gonna try and investigate the picking elf.
Okay. Just
Um,
give me 1 second. I can't find the image now. Fuck me.
Do I need to perceive or investigate?
Well, you already know that she's there, so it's perception.
Okay.
These
Sure.
elves could be a crazy good allies against the mayor. Just saying.
They also could be murder hobos.
Yeah.
But yeah, yes, two sides of the same coin. I agree. If we can convince them to do that, yeah. Okay, let's perception check it up. See if we see anything. What does he see?
Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
What's your roll? 21. Okay. I was trying to find the image of what she looks like. To load
Alright.
it up for you. She has pitch black hair. She's sitting with her left side towards you, so you will see that same mark that you have seen on Halavir's face. That same sort of tattoo. On her left arm, she also has her rank. And that is what she looks like.
Okay. There's no way I am going to be able to catch her without hurting her.
No, don't kidnap the
No, I'm just thinking of
berries and cream
ways.
lady.
I'm just thinking. Okay.
Tonka can grapple her. Like, I've got a pretty fucking solid grapple.
Okay. I
But that is a
agree.
very violent path to take.
But the other problem with that grapple is, Tonka, how do you get to her without her either running away or worse, violently starting attacking you if we're assuming that they are like that?
Is she completely in the open? Where is she? Sorry, I missed
She's
that. But
sitting
where's she located?
sort of like Varga. Sort of like in the pathway, busy picking some berries and mushrooms and leaves and things.
Okay, so it's a pathway. It's not a clearing or anything. It's
It's just a little pathway.
I can do an echo thingy where I can switch places with the echo, because I can conjure the echo next to her, switch places, and then grab.
Okay.
Grab.
So obviously, let's try the chatty chat first, and then if all our help fails, we kill them all.
You just want to walk up and talk to her, because
No,
I mean you're
gonna-
also an elf, so.
I'm gonna go back to you guys
Oh, sorry.
first. But before I do that, Dorian wants to have a look around at the forest around him to see if he sees anything else besides her.
Okay, go for it.
Excuse me.
No, it's pretty quiet.
Okay.
Pretty quiet, that's it.
Yeah,
Very
no,
well.
there's you don't see anybody else. You'll see a little few animals here and there, but you don't see any other elves or people or.
Dorian is sneaking back to the party. And he's gonna pop up behind Gorgon and tap him on the back of on his back.
Did I see him before the time? Like, I just want to just make sure. Yeah. Like, you're not surprised by him or anything.
No, I don't think you saw him. What was your perception?
Because otherwise, it will just be like a top of my shoulder from nowhere.
Yes, that's how sneaking up on someone and tapping them on the shoulder works.
I know, that's what I'm asking. Like, have I seen this? Like, am I aware of anything that's going on right now?
That is what I did.
No, he tapped you on the shoulder. Maybe she's under NPCs.
Well, okay, then I guess, like, I'm just gonna, like, make a roll of, like, am I surprised? Like, do I make a sound? Like, it's going to happen.
Ah, fuck.
Well, it is, though. You get it, though. Like, above? Okay, no, I don't. So, luckily it's 11. Like, I don't make a sound. Like, if it was, like, a bad roll, it would have been below 10.
Okay.
Do you turn into a bear though?
Imagine scaring a person who turns into a bear. That would be hilarious.
That would have been 9. Or, like, yeah, that would have been 9. If it was a 9, that would have been a bear now.
Okay. So Dorian fades
What's up? What
fades
do you
out of
see?
the.
Oh, where have you been? Like, in town
Okay,
all the time. I thought you were in front of us.
Is he klar?
Yes. Yeah.
I found
Yes.
someone.
So what's up?
I found someone in the pathway ahead. I don't. She looks similar to Halavier. Tattoos on her body. She's got some form of military rank on her shoulder? Question mark. Right.
Okay.
Yes.
We can try and go closer. That's all I saw basically. I also didn't see anyone in the area around.
You see a face. Like this have a mask on, like what the pixies describe.
TM, did you wear a mask?
No, the pixies describe that they don't know what it is. They describe the tattoos on their faces.
But
Um,
like how does her face look? Like different? Like is there some like notable thing about her face?
She has a
Yeah,
tattoo on
tattoo.
her cheek. Yes.
Dorian, did you
Maybe it's not the same.
Dorian, did you notice perhaps if she's got any weapons on her or anything like that?
TM, did I notice weapons?
Not from where you were standing.
I didn't notice any weapons, but I'll know.
Okay.
Maybe we should do the bear test.
Bear test.
We see how we see
How she
how
reacts to a bear.
how she reacts to a forest bear. That will tell us a lot about their nature.
Dorian
Are
is
they
gonna
violent?
look over to Gralkan.
I guess I can though. I mean, but I mean, what are we gonna? I'm gonna go there as a bear, and then what though?
And then
If she,
do your thing.
if she immediately attacks you, then we know their first thing is attack first, ask later. If she doesn't, then we know she might be open to one of us going and chatting to her.
Bye.
Okay.
Then she's respectful to nature.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I get it, yeah. All right.
I was ready to
So
kill the bear,
you are the litmus test for
Yeah.
her reaction.
but I was ready to kill the bear, and I'm not homicidal.
That's what we're testing. That's what they're testing for, Dorian. That's exactly what we're testing for.
If a bear walks up to me, I'm not gonna sit there and give it a hug, Gralkan. That's not how bears work.
Hello?
No, it's not. This is a terrible plan. I am sorry, this is a terrible
The bear
plan.
litmus test sounds like it will work. It cannot fail. If you really think
Okay,
about
no,
it.
but listen, Dorian, though, like if it fails, though, we are not
it
like
can.
this. It just gives us like an indication. That's
Gralkan,
all.
it won't fail.
know?
It won't. It will
Yeah,
not fail.
yeah,
It'll
but
work.
what I mean is that if it fails, okay, fine. And I just turn back into myself and we appear, and then we address her and we stop her and we or whatever, you know, we deal with it. But I mean, at least we can approach her friendly in a way that's friendly because I probably, if she is a wood elf, she probably will be more friendly and more open, approachable to like creatures of the wood, and we can tell her that we're not enemies, we're friends.
Yes,
and
because
we
a
want
bear
to-
walking up to you is telling you, I am your friend.
Guys, this cannot fail. It will work. And just to be completely sure that it will work, Dorian is gonna cast Pass Without Trace on everyone in the party, including himself. So everyone gets a +10, and I think Rolkan should walk up, and
yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not quite sure if it might work. You put some bit of a doubt into this whole.
So we're all doing stealth, or what?
Dorian is already into the bushes. He's left. He's
Yeah, he's
moving
already into
backward.
the bushes with his sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, really sleight of hand.
So wait, he cast pass without trace on all of us, right?
Yes, so you get a +10 on your stealth.
Okay,
So-
but listen, you guys, is this really a good plan, though? I mean, she might really just like attack me straight on.
No, we'll stop her if she decides to attack you.
Okay.
Well, what is she gonna do though? She's one elf. Like she doesn't even
Exactly.
have weapons on her.
Ah,
No,
That you can see.
Dorian is not there and he cannot say anything. You guys, I trust you
No,
guys
you're
completely.
out of this picture though. You're not even hearing this probably.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. He's not there. He can't say
Yeah.
anything. This is
Okay.
just a
Okay.
character.
so we all roll stealth and we approach the elven lady, right?
Yes.
Apparently,
Alright, cool. Okay, I'm gonna turn into a bear.
Okay, that's a good stealth. So I got 20 plus 10, it's 30, eh?
I'm just like putting it out
Yes.
there. I'm not
Yep.
really convinced this is my plan. I think this is someone else's plan. I'm just agreeing to.
Who's
Yeah.
I've got a 12.
I've got a
And that
16.
one.
I just need to find the stuff. Though.
Hold on, I need to roll a 6 for my boots.
Let's go.
Like,
Please be
which
a
band
6.
was this though? I don't know. Like, I need to know like where to go when this fails.
Finally! Finally!
So what's happening now with Parable?
His boots are squeaking every time he
Actually,
walks. He's very stealthy, but his boots are squeaking
Oh,
with
like,
every.
Gargle, do you want to climb on my back?
It's working. The plan is forming, dude.
Well, listen, whose plan was this though? Because I need to, like, it's not even might work, and I'm like asking, like, are you guys really sure? This guy's like disappearing into the bush. You guys like walk into him like as a bear. Like, all right, fine.
I should
was
probably give you a
Bingo's
bear
plan.
token. I have to
All right. This half orc transforms his clothes, everything,
Okay,
turns
so-
into this massive bear, basically like expands into like fur, everything, in other words. So it walks up. It doesn't try to be stealthy or anything. Like,
Okay. Sorry to interrupt. Dorian is gonna prepare an action to mutilate the elf
mutilator.
if things go south. Not kill. Shoulder shots, kneecap shots.
Maim is the word you're looking for.
Maim. Yeah, maim is the word I'm looking for.
Like, I would rather be killed than mutilated. Like, personally, like me speaking. Like, I would rather be like, kill me, like, don't mutilate me, please.
Yeah, it's not. You're right. It's not me. It's not mutilate.
Yeah, but
it's maim.
Bingo's also got a thing where he can resurrect people, right? So
True, spare the die. So, non-lethal, highly accurate arrow shots.
Okay.
Okay, spare time, let's go.
Bingo's going to prepare spare the dying, just in case.
Alright, so, I can't really speak or anything, so I'm just gonna, like, mosey on over to the elf, eh? Like, approach her very slowly. I'm gonna look like a curious animal. Like, an animal that's, like, saw this elf, and he just, like, wants to... and I don't want to look like a female, like, bear who's got a cup. Like, that's what I want to avoid looking like. Like, I want to look like a male bear who's got nothing to do and who's not hungry. And who is just, like, walking around being as non-threatening as any male bear can possibly be in existence.
just whistle as if you're not paying attention, like
Let
while
him
you're walking.
Right, the bear is gonna whistle.
Let him cook.
Okay.
Drop your knees and go really slowly. That'll make you look less threatening.
Okay. As Grolkan is sort of approaching, she does look up, a little bit startled.
I stop. I just look back at her, like, and sniff the air.
Roll for puppy dog eyes.
And then she's going to cast Speak with Animals.
Oh, it's happening. She's through it.
Alright. Okay. Okay. You right, go ahead.
You were starting to speak without even hearing it.
What?
She kind of looks at the bear, and she'll take one step backwards. So she'll stand up and she'll take one step back, and she's like, "I hope that you are friendly. I would rather not try and kill you. I mean, I'm not the best, but you don't. Oh shit! I just told you. But anyway, that's not the point. I would rather try not to kill you.
I'm not trying to kill you either. Like, what? How are you? I haven't seen your kind in a long time. I stop and I converse with her as a bear, like, if that is possible. Can I? Like, I'm not
yeah,
quite
no,
sure.
he,
Like, I'm trying just to. I don't know if she notices this bear's conscious or replies to her. I'm trying to reply as a bear, trying to pretend I'm a bear, and that's got a bear's mind, and like trying to convey that I'm just a bear, nothing special about me. I'm looking for berries, and I'm very curious. Like, I haven't seen you for a while.
Her eyes sort of like narrow a little bit. I
Have
haven't
you?
been out in a very long time. This is the first time I've seen a bear.
First time you've seen a bear.
So now does she know it's a bear?
No, out where she currently is.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Where is your village? You must be more of you. If you are around here, then I'm sure that you must have offspring, cubs,
Well,
little ones. A cave.
me.
Maybe where is your cave?
Dig the hole, diggy hole.
You kind of see her reaching backwards, and she pulls out
I'm a-
two
I'm a bear,
daggers.
dude. I'm just a bear, okay?
And she's standing with two daggers in her hand.
What the fuck, though?
Dorian is gonna move closer.
I have a feeling you're not a bear.
What do you mean?
Oh, me?
I don't understand your English.
Bravo.
I do not understand your question. I do not understand. I don't understand how you cannot believe something. You believe everything. Everything is to be believed. I mean, you see, you believe. There's no difference between the two. Yeah.
Keep digging, keep digging. You get there, you'll get there.
As a bear, though, you know.
I am Smokey the Bear. I
Exactly.
stop forest fires.
Exactly. What do you expect, though? What do you expect this bear to be? Like
Okay,
a
You might
philosopher?
be the
so-
first bear that I've spoken to, but you're not the first animal that I've spoken to.
Ek wou nou net sê. So,
Well, it's not like
hoe slim
yeah.
dink jy is 'n beer? Hoe slim dink jy is 'n beer?
Like fucking stupid, dude. Like
Exactly.
buying
So, hoeveel keer in sentences dink jy gaan 'n beer jy kan uitmaak in span van 'n minuut?
Luister, ek is baie ek weet nie actually hoe om dom te wees nie.
Doing a pretty good job. Doing a pretty good job without trying.
Ek probeer, okay?
You're doing a fantastic job without even trying. Wait, I need a dice for this.
My fucking seal.
Well, jy kan nie actually soos like considering that jy kan nie reply met daai kind of mense gaan agterkom. Maak nie saak wat jy doen nie. Mense gaan weet jy is nie op 'n mossie nie.
Ek dink jy assume die intelligence van die animal. Ek don't know dink. Maar jy kan nog steeds communicate. Dis
Yeah, look, the
Ja,
thing
maar
is, it's,
jou responses daar gaan 'n element wees wat jy gaan wys dat okay, die dude, dis nie 'n normale mossie of 'n normale soos 'n das hierdie nie. Alles there.
look, you're assuming that when he speaks as a bear, he makes full sentences. I don't think that's how a bear would speak, actually.
I'm gonna
I
take it not the type of sentence, not the sentences that he's
like, where do they
saying.
stay?
It's the questions that he was asking.
yeah,
Yes,
like
yeah. Where do you stay?
I don't care if it was a half sentence or a shitty sentence or whatever. I'm taking it based on the questions that he was asking.
Yeah.
okay.
That is
Okay.
what is making her suspicious.
Okay.
So it's not, he's giving
Yeah.
perfectly articulated sentences like a fucking English lit professor. What's making her suspicious is he's asking her, where are the rest of you? Where do you live? Where's your camp? There must be more of you.
Yeah.
That is what is
kind of,
instantly making her suspicious.
you sound like a child predator, basically.
How many kids are there? Are there boys? Are there girls?
Are they tasty?
You live by yourself.
Yeah, so she looks at him. It's like, I am going to give you until the count of 3 to turn around and walk away.
Okay, any intervention enjoyers?
I'm gonna turn around now. I'm gonna turn around I'm gonna start walking away. That's what I'm gonna do.
You should have asked her what's a 3. You don't know how to count.
No, this is the game is done though. The game is the game's up. The game's up. Yeah, it's finished. She's already got the daggers out. The bear's not gonna go closer than that.
Oh shit. Okay. And then she is going to step into the sort of like into the forest. I rolled a nat 20 for her stealth.
Sure.
You don't have Hunter's Mark, right?
Who?
I did say I was prepared. Didn't I, DM?
What
Yeah,
were you
right.
preparing?
I think a lot of people prepared stuff.
But the issue is, I don't have Hunter's Mark.
How
Yeah,
am
but
I
how would you
ranger
guys
with
know
no
that-
Hunter's Mark?
I am a ranger
Yeah.
that, when he leveled up, decided that good theory is more important than hunting marks.
And we've been using your good berries every day.
Excessively and non-stop, you're right.
Yes.
Uh,
Anyways, okay, no, that's fine. Then she's gone.
Right there.
Wait, the sis is gone now.
Hold
No, I'm
one,
waiting for you.
one minute.
I'm waiting.
Let's see
I haven't.
if the nat 20 hits. It was a 19 though. It was a 19. It was a fucking 19.
Yeah, but the net 20, dude.
Yeah, I rolled a nat 20 on her stealth. Which I got lucky because
I feel cheated.
she's not
Come on.
actually the stealthiest. Was that your perception?
That was my perception.
Give me 1 second.
The problem is, I think Hunter's
no
Mark.
fucking way. Mm-mm. How could you not? Because she's moving, I wanted to roll her stealth again. I rolled another nat 20.
Oh, she's
Oh,
lying,
like it, I-
dude. She's literally
Hey,
lying.
dude.
Through her teeth, dude. Through her teeth.
I think we're gonna need a
It's
scam
good,
going
like-
forward.
It's capable of her to like be that way.
Fuck. I don't know how that happens.
Yeah, this is like me rolling nat ones. How does that happen?
Yeah, and
Yeah, dude.
I mean, this was in
You
your
wait till you
game that I
lose them.
rolled 6 nat 20s in a row.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and I did it with
Sorry.
separate dice
Man, bless
because
them
it
to
was
remembering.
a little bit crazy.
No.
Do we want to make ourselves
Like,
known?
you pay me, like, actually, I will, like, stop playing and, like, go sit in the corner for a while. That happens to me.
Bingo, make some noise. Let's see what happens.
Do we want to do it? Or
Yeah.
are we going to try and follow her?
We can't. She nat 20 to stealth rolls. There's no way we attack her.
Okay, so she's gone, according to us, right?
Yeah.
That was not
Did
my
we
plan.
see the interaction happen between the bear and herself?
Front row seats.
Okay.
But then, like, you didn't hear anything. Obviously,
no,
there was,
yeah.
like,
Give me
Yeah.
another perception, Dorian.
This DM is on someone's side.
Okay.
Can I roll like I mean, what's the best I can do? Like I can roll at a 19 and it still won't see her though.
You hear her right about there.
yeah.
I'm looking for the thing.
Round
Can
about.
I roll a perception them
Oh,
to
there.
hear where she went, in what direction she went to?
No, you're too far.
Okay.
Dorian is
Yeah.
closer.
Okay, no, no, fair.
Okay. Do I see a
You see a silhouette.
I see a silhouette.
Of a little man.
I knew someone was gonna do that.
I had to.
As I said it, I was like, "Fuck!" I know someone's gonna do it.
How do I talk to you guys and follow?
So
Yeah,
I'm
you
going to
will.
send you a message again, asking Dorian what's up.
She got away from me. I can't see her, but I think I see see a shadow. I'm gonna try and
I-
follow her. I'll
Okay,
keep an.
we're
keep
gonna
contact.
follow a bit back, but we need to get moving.
Okay.
How do I stop her? This-
I think we should talk. I think we should talk to her.
let's be honest. This is exactly what would happen if a bear that can make full sentences and ask the wrong questions.
Yeah.
shows up.
So what is it like we expected actually to happen? What information would a bear get? Like
I wanted to see if she was just going to
Mindless
start attack
environment.
you, be cruel, stuff like that.
Well,
She
we know
wasn't
she's
cruel.
good.
Well, we know that she didn't attack him immediately, and she
Yeah,
actually wanted to. She didn't actually want to kill the bear, so
And she
That-
did initiate first contact. She didn't.
yeah, that tells me that maybe she's not all evil. I don't know. Maybe,
Yeah.
am I jumping to
But
conclusion?
now she's already suspicious. So how do I stop her? Think about it. Give me an idea. Instead of out.
Yeah, you
I-
can't
I-
hurt
killing her.
You
How do I
can't
stop
hurt her? Like anything that doesn't hurt her.
I think Bingo is going to just start walking up the path. You can stay hidden as our secret weapon or whatever.
What,
And then-
what do we know to the
And
village?
then
As far as I know.
we just start walking this path and try and engage them open and honest.
Okay. Let's try that.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So Bingo is going to walk up. Tonka, come with.
Okay. Another perception check to see if she's moved in the time that Bingo came up.
Go for it.
Fuck.
Give me 1 second. No, she has not moved. I rolled a 4. And you can actually now hear her move, sort of like starting to crunch leaves and twigs and thingamajiggies.
Being non-stealthy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In the same area where she was. Around here. Where would she be? In the
Give me 1
forest.
second. This area here.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Wow.
I can see her
Are
close
we
by. Bingo.
gonna walk past?
Okay, so as you sort of reach this area, what you see as you exit, and you only see sort of like this clearing.
Okay.
You don't see those things there. I forgot to take them out.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'm still in
You
there
just
for-
see a
I'm
clearing,
gonna
like
just-
there's nothing there.
Well, I'm gonna be this side. I'm gonna be in the bushes, trying to be stealthy with my brown pelt and so on. So I'm gonna be big.
Okay. Talk to her. See what happens.
So it's just a clearing.
Yeah, there's, from what you can see, there's nothing there.
Well, seeing as I can't, I just see a clearing. I'm gonna keep on walking.
Hey, I'm gonna walk
I
with
mean,
you.
okay.
Enough of the stealthing nonsense.
Undo. I can translate right now.
No, it's fine. This stealthing is too much
No,
over there.
what I was about to say is do perception checks to see if you guys can see her.
Okay,
Well,
I'll
I'm not the only one that can do perception checks, guys. Let's be honest.
But we don't know she's there. We don't know.
You guys know she went missing.
We heard the sounds, right? We can. Did we say?
Okay, Tonka will do a perception check.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm also gonna do one here. DM, what do I see?
Oh shit tonight.
Exactly.
You
Oh,
give me 1 second.
Just wait a second. Okay.
Okay. No, you do. You see her sort of hiding or trying. Well, not you, Groghan.
Thank you.
Tonka, you're not sure if you're seeing her. But Baragul, you sort of see her hiding behind a tree.
Okay, but I don't.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna raise my hand. So how far away is she from me? About
With all of you, 5, 15, 15, 20, 25, 30. About 35 feet.
Okay, 35 feet. I'm gonna raise my hands and walk in the elf's general direction and shout out, "Hi! Excuse me." What is
Okay.
her reaction?
Um, she steps out behind the tree. It's like, what are you doing here, and why are you here? How are you here?
Let me introduce myself. My name is Baragul. What's your name?
My name is Kailantha.
This is over there. Ah.
Where is she? Yeah, anyway, I guess anyway.
I'm actually looking for the elves that live in around here. As I'm walking slowly towards her, still with my arms raised in the air. Is it okay if I come closer?
This is a problem. Okay, Dorian is gonna try and get around her.
There aren't any elves that live here. I'm just here picking some berries.
We know
Can I
she's
do a
lying. We know she's
Can I
lying.
do a perception check?
Oh, perception.
It'll be
yeah, sorry.
insight to tell if she's lying.
We know
Inside.
she's lying.
I'm in. Oh fuck.
Oh, you believe her 100%.
Okay.
How did you get the 20 followed by a 1?
No,
Huh?
actually, to be honest, like, she's not even half living here.
Okay.
Yeah, like
You're
like questioning, like, why are you here?
I'm thinking to myself, look, I can't ask you guys for advice because does she? Okay, I'm gonna roll another one just to see is she aware of everybody else that's around. So
Yeah.
what do I do? Also
Yeah,
insight for that or
What do you
Um,
want to do? What?
I just want to see whether she's aware that you guys are also around.
Oh,
she can see
Like,
Tonka,
how do you know that they, like, followed her?
Okay, so she knows everybody's there,
yeah,
right?
she knows. Well, except for Dorian.
Okay.
But
Okay.
she knows. She can see Tonka, and she can
Oh.
see Bingo, and she can see Baragul, and she can see the fucking bear in the trees.
fucking bear.
Oh,
Bingo
sorry.
is going to wait at her.
Yeah, so I'm keeping my hands raised in the air, and I ask her, is it fine if I come closer?
No, I would prefer not.
Okay, that's fine.
I can
I've-
hear you perfectly from there.
Okay, that's fine. So, are you familiar with the pixies that live nearby?
I've heard of them. Yes.
Okay, because they've asked us to speak to the elves that live in this forest.
I don't
And
know
I
who they're
thought maybe-
talking about.
Inside check, guys. We know she's lying. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go.
Wait, I don't hear this. I don't hear what he's saying. Do I?
Is anybody else
Gotta
doing
go.
inside there?
Dorian,
Baragul is sucking
If
at
I do
this.
hear, then I will roll the inside
Yeah,
check,
Baragul, you're currently believing every single word that she's saying. You are just mesmerized
She's
by
really
her
beautiful,
absolute
Baragul.
beauty.
Yeah, it must be like astonishing.
Yeah, Tonka, you know she's lying through her ass.
Okay, so just for reference, in the distance for Dorian and Caleb, and the distance for the bear and Caleb, can we hear the conversation they are having?
Yes.
So everyone can hear the conversation.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like they whispering. I mean, they have
Okay,
to
sure,
talk
so it's
normally
I'm kind
because of the
at-
distance.
At 30 feet away, I kind of have to speak loud or shout a little bit.
Okay, my inside is 24. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
so we know she's lying.
everybody knows that she's lying except Baragul. He's just like, you know, he found his soulmate right now.
Yeah, probably.
He will
is like the
believe
stars
anything
coming
that comes out of this
like-
woman's mouth.
Like
Yes,
this
we're
horse,
gonna have a
like,
campaign, baby.
like a floating horse.
I don't care about it. I just want money, okay? Tell me, what are you doing in the forest all by
Like,
yourself?
what's your number as well?
I was just picking some berries and plants.
Okay, guys. At this point, we
Right.
know she's lying, so confront the lie. Don't just
Yeah.
go to the next question.
Okay, because the pixies told me that the elves in the forest are giving them problems.
Tonka's gonna walk more into a line of sight next to Barago. Look at Barago and be like, "Stop talking. We'll find them on our own." He'll look at her and be like, "Continue with your day. You're clearly not gonna help us." And turn around.
No, wait.
And continue walking
I'm gonna
into the
turn back
clearing.
into the half orc myself, and then also appear. Like, I mean, obviously, I've seen that she's seen me. Like, she's not like game's up. Like, we're not gonna pretend anymore.
Okay.
As she sees you guys, sort of like heading towards the area, she's
Like,
like, no,
really?
she's like, no, stop! You cannot, you cannot go there.
No,
I'm
well,
just gonna
wanna
continue
talk.
walking.
Just wanna
Yeah,
talk.
same.
Wanna talk.
Tonka's also gonna continue walking.
Are you sure about that?
Wait,
Stop, Elf, I just wanna
There's,
talk.
there's a plan. There's
Hold
a
on.
plan brewing.
Hold on, we haven't finished.
Yeah,
Okay, I haven't finished chatting to her.
Yeah, I don't
Barago,
want
you're not gonna get your dick wet here. Like, calm down.
What the fuck?
Okay, give me 2 minutes.
Why don't you want my friends to go there?
Fuck, two birds of a feather flock together. That's you two. Fuck it up. Bingo.
Okay.
Tonka.
Can I speak to the elf? Can I, like, I turn back into the orc? Like, as I see she's trying to walk away, I'm gonna try and halt her. Like, stop, please.
But look
Why
where
are
you
you
are.
stopping
please,
Bingo?
to avoid bloodshed. I need to speak to you.
Yeah,
Otherwise, there will be
like
bloodshed.
60 feet away.
Galkan, what are you doing, my guy?
I'm trying to speak to her.
She's
Otherwise,
He's still
to
here.
find
I don't know where
information.
you are.
Oh, brother, what are you doing?
Is
Focus.
she like? Honestly,
She
Oh.
didn't
You-
leave.
you-
You guys left.
Yeah, you guys left.
yeah, but I'm not
still trying
leaving
to
though.
get.
I'm trying to speak to her.
Listen, we've had numerous situations where somebody, and I'm saying this, where somebody didn't want to give us information, but we still got it at the end of the day. We can't just, like, if somebody tells us something, give up, right?
We are bluffing.
Oh, sorry.
Okay,
This
so
is a
guys,
bluff. We are
Oh.
not giving up. We are just
clearly, my
testing
insight
the
is
reaction.
very low.
Okay, all right then.
Okay,
All right then. I'm gonna
so
walk
before
away.
before we continue, sorry, I'm just gonna interrupt.
Alright.
This happened last session as well, and it's becoming a problem now. We're interrupting each other a lot. I don't know if excitement is getting high or whatever, but it's becoming a problem. Galkan, I understand you're new. I'm also at fault for this. We do interrupt each other, but just try and see when people are talking, so we don't talk over each other, because that's what's happening right now. It's been happening constantly this session. So
Okay.
I don't think we need to do the system yet, DM, but just be aware. Okay.
Just give me 1 second.
Because
no
it's
problem.
becoming a problem. We literally cannot speak to each other because it's fucking all this shit all over again. So just be
no
aware
problem.
and focus. The elf did not walk towards the interns. It was Tonka and Bingo.
Yeah,
And they were
she
bluffing
stayed.
because to bait out the elf to do something. And we can obviously see the elf is trying to stop them.
Yeah, sorry, my chest is closing up. I was having a coughing fit. Fun times. Okay. I think I'm gonna live.
Nice.
Yeah, I had to unplug my microphone there for a second, otherwise that was gonna be really, really not fun. But yes, while I was coughing, you guys were having a moment. Okay. Yes, she is still staying in the same spot. And as she saw you guys walk forward, sort of like into the clearing, without even having to roll for it, you can see she's getting very visibly panicked the closer you get into the clearing. And she's like, I would suggest that no, you that you stop and possibly rather turn back. I wouldn't go there if I were you.
When I see the agitation, I'm gonna stop.
Fantastic.
Tonka's also going to stop, but not be like completely turned back. Like, still like, try me.
Well, you're gonna have to help us out here, because if you don't give us any information, then my friends are just gonna continue on their way, on their
Well,
path.
I'm trying to help them, believe it or not.
Is there something dangerous up ahead?
Well, yes.
Is it something that you're scared of as well?
Well, depends. I mean, could be. Yes.
Is there any more of your kind?
Give me a persuasion roll.
Come on, Baragul, big
You
roll.
can do it. You can do it. That's okay. That's a 50-50. You pass. You pass maths lit.
That's like halfway, like exactly.
Yes.
So there are more of your kind around here.
Yes.
Okay. Well, like I said, we're here to find out information for the Pixies, because they said that they've been getting harassed by you guys, and we'd like to put an end to that.
By elves.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, by elves, not necessarily you. But we're hoping to find those people.
Well, it'll probably be some of the potion makers that are. And she, as Bingo steps closer, she
Yeah.
takes a step back.
I don't want to go as close. I just wanted to walk back a bit.
It's probably the potion makers that are, or the poison makers that are gathering supplies.
Okay, just give me a reminder. So they are picking the mushrooms, right? Which are the pixie houses, right?
Yes.
Okay. And are you aware that they are actually picking houses that belong to the pixies to use in their potions?
Yes. I mean, sometimes we capture the pixies. We
Oh
make
my god.
healing potions from their wings.
And that's how the pixie trade started. And now and why the strip
That's kind of
clubs are a thing.
You
Yeah.
don't need wings to strip.
It's a bit of a problem, eh?
It makes very nice healing potions. They're very sparkly.
Well, what if I could give you substitute healing potions that are better than the ones that...
That's a brilliant
I'm
idea.
joking.
though.
I did not say that. I'm joking.
Fuck.
Anybody want to step in here? Because I...
Miss Kailantha. How do I say your name?
No, that's how Bingo would say it.
Kay is
Yeah.
you can call me Kay. Kay is fine.
You seem really unsure. Is this your first time out of the village?
No, it's my first time seeing people this close to it.
And-
Join the club, eh?
Miss Kay, Kay Lantern, you said that it's potion makers. Are you also a potion maker? Because we saw you picking things earlier.
Oh no, I'm not. I didn't pass the poison class.
Oh, poison.
No, I was
Is-
just picking some berries.
Is there a way that we can maybe meet with one of your village elders, maybe in a neutral place where we can just have a discussion where you and your people would feel comfortable to meet with us?
I don't know. We don't get outsiders in the village.
That's fair. I understand that. I was also part of a closed commune. But sometimes,
Flashback.
Sounds like a cult.
sometimes a fresh perspective is good.
I mean, I can go and ask them, but I don't know how they will react, to be honest.
I don't think we can ask for more than that. So let's say we hang around here and you go ask, and then we can have a civil discussion.
Okay.
Okay, we've got one of two things. I'm saying this not as Tonka, I'm saying it as me. That might be a problem with that. So either one, she's just going to disappear and tell them that there's people looking for them.
So let's
Or do that
start.
and then they come back and attack us first.
They definitely know we are here. If we were this close to the village,
That's
I don't
true.
believe that
And
Yeah.
we are still under the radar.
Ask her about if he knows about me.
Why do
you know about me?
And then let's see how perceptive they are. Because I don't know if this is fun or not. That's what I'm
How
thinking.
many? Can I ask you a question? How many of us are there here?
I mean, I can technically count. I and you kind of see her panic a little bit because now she's not sure. Well, I see 4, but I'm wondering if there are now more that I'm maybe not seeing.
Okay, so the winner's gonna take his bow and is gonna tap it on the trunk of a tree behind her.
She jumps like almost like 10 feet in the air.
Athletics
And
check.
he would see on her left arm now that he's a little bit closer. On her arm it says it's in Elvish. It says soldier and then D25.
D25. Okay. I'm sure
And
everyone else
on
saw that as well.
her right shoulder she has 1 circle.
1 circle. So she's presumably killed 1 person. Because that's
And
what
that
that
is
means.
it.
Whole family, not one of
And that is the only tattoos that she has is the one on her cheek, the 1 circle, and her rank. That is.
Can I read a creep and use an investigation perception check to discern how old she is?
Yeah, go for it.
What do you want?
Give me perception.
He doesn't know.
I'll let you roll with advantage because he's technically also an elf, so he would have a fairly good idea.
Fantastic.
She's still very, very young. She's about 70.
70, so she's basically a fucking teenager. Less than a teenager.
Yes.
She's a 13-year-old basically.
Basically, yes. She's extremely young.
Okay, so she's basically still a child. Okay, this changes it ever so slightly. Because we said if we see children, we kill them.
Fuck yeah.
The plot twist thickens. Okay. Okay. So Dwayne responds with, "Go. I can see you're still young. Our party was sent here by the pixies
How much, right?
to
Sorry?
stop." I'm not talking to you, Galgan. Talking to the
Oh, this is
NPC.
dog on.
No, I did not say that.
Okay.
We were sent here by the pixies to stop the herbalists or the potion makers, as you said, from destroying their homes. My party would prefer if we can do this civilized. So Any help would be appreciated.
Guys, I'm sorry. Can we have a quick meeting?
We can have a quick meeting. Let's go.
Can we ask? I just want to discuss with my colleagues quickly, and then
You wanna-
Cast your echo so that it stands watch for her. That she thinks.
I'll keep an eye on her. You guys can chat.
okay. You guys want to huddle up quickly?
I'm gonna stay like where I am in the trees. Yeah.
Okay, but I don't want them. Okay, so pretend I'm standing. We're huddling together, and I'm whispering to you guys. Listen, I just realized something, right? The potion makers still want to capture the pixies, right? We only need the pixies to take us through the Fae and bring us back again, right? If possible. Which means that technically after that's done, they can go back to hunting the pixies and their homes, right? So there's two
So we
ways we
just
can
need
do
our
it.
hiatus technically.
Yeah,
not
we can either have them agree to stop doing it for a certain period of time until we finish our quest, or the other one is for them to stop it completely. But from what she was saying is doesn't it seems like they're really keen on these potions.
Well,
The
So
thing is just we don't have any negotiating power. We don't have anything we can offer them in exchange for the hiatus.
well, the only thing that we can do is we must see. Well, do you think that she will actually bring them back to speak to us?
well, what I think like is like I might be able to investigate like how we can create these potions without using fairy wings. But it will take some time though. It won't be like overnight, but to consider like what is the effect of the potions and things like that. Maybe there's some substitutes we can use instead of the fairy wings.
I think it's a
But
cultural
I
thing
won't
more
be
than
able
the
to
actual.
do this. I won't be able. Yeah, sorry.
No, so I'm just saying. I think it's not
No.
necessarily to do with the active ingredient. I think it might be more a cultural thing. Like, you know, you can tell them this plant will do exactly the same thing, and they're going to continue using pixie wings because
Yeah.
that's the recipe they're used to. So that's just something to keep in mind if we decide to go that way.
Good point.
I don't think there's a way that we'd be able to just kill all of them.
No,
If
we
you-
shouldn't though. We shouldn't.
If
Yeah,
you-
because
the
I
village-
also feel like it's not our fight either. Because
Yeah.
I mean, who are we to say that what they're doing wrong? The only thing
Well,
we
they're
can
doing
do.
something wrong though. They are. They're
The-
killing.
well-
They're killing pixies. That's not
Well,
cool.
well, that's the thing. We can only speak to them and try and convince them, but we can't force them. The only way that we can force them is by killing all of them. So
And then we're just as bad.
yeah, and so I think that we should just try and speak to them and see if there's a way for us to get them to stop hunting the pixies. And if
Well,
not,
what is?
then at least just not do it for a certain period of time and see if there's something we can offer them in exchange.
Yeah, I think the only kind of leverage we have is the fact that we are planning to take down the mayor.
Yeah,
that
but
might-
what if we threaten them? Like, what if we say if you don't do this, we will do that, and then maybe give them a reason not to, because we need to give them a reason not to kill the pixies. If it's not because they're killing, like, if they don't feel sorry for killing the pixies and they don't realize what they're doing, then obviously we need to like enforce
No, they
something
know,
more severe.
they know exactly what they're doing.
Then
They
we
don't-
need
they
to say,
don't care.
listen, we're gonna kill you if you don't stop doing that.
Yeah,
Or,
but
like,
we don't
we
know
need to
how
figure-
many. We don't know how many of them are there are, and as far as we know, is Halavira is from this town, and she could one shot any of us. So we don't know if anybody else that's just as strong as her is here as well. So it's highly unlikely that we'll be able to kill all of them. So
No, of course, we don't want to do that either.
I think we should just try and see if let's ask her to bring the potion makers and see if we can talk to them. If not, then we switch to plan B.
Okay,
We
good idea.
We can always steal a boat.
And then we'll figure out why he's Spamby though.
That's true. If push comes to shove and we can't go through the Feywild, we'll steal a boat.
Yeah, I mean, worst comes to worst. Yeah.
Are you guys happy with that?
Yeah, I think we should try and talk to them.
I'm yeah.
Dorian, what's your vibe?
I don't know. What did you guys discuss?
Bingo, can you mind message Dorian quickly and just tell him what we
Yeah,
what
I'm
we
going to
talked
give you a
about?
quick lowdown of what we said. So the options are Grogan can try and do some research about the potions to maybe
I
find
can
an
offer that to them.
alternative ingredient that's not pixie wings and pixie houses.
Mm.
Okay.
We can ask them to just stop raiding the pixie houses for like a month, and we use the fact that we are going to try and stop the mayor as motivation for that.
That's fine. That'll work. I don't know. That'll work.
Yeah, I'm also not sure.
Okay,
We don't have any.
Let's do it like this. Kalantha, why is your village raiding the pixies? Is it specifically only for the potions?
I think so. They make poisons from the mushrooms, and they make healing potions from the pixie wings because it makes them more. It makes better healing potions.
She's talking about aphrodisiac. She's lying to me.
Yeah,
Inside
no.
check.
Okay, this is spaining potions does something else. Eh?
Okay. So, I spoke with the girl. She says the council has to decide, whoever they may be. But from what I understand, they are a soldier caste. Don't know what that entails. It does sound obviously very militaristic. We can with the council. I'm speaking to Kalantha. With the council, we open to any form of communication.
I mean, I can maybe take you to them, and if they don't kill you on sight, then maybe they'll talk to you.
What are the chances they attack us the moment they see us?
I don't know. We've never, well, not since I've been alive, we've never had people visit. The only people, well, not people, the only ones that actually come to the village are normally male elves when they are coming in as what's the word? As sort of new. I don't know how to say it. Kind of like new blood for the breeders.
New blood for the what?
For the breeder, snoo. What? Hello?
I'm sorry, is your village only females?
No.
You got the wrong end of the story.
Okay. Guys,
Bargo is smitten.
my brain just had a thought. What if we all turn into wood elves? What if we all turn into wood elves and then get initiated into the village? Then somehow, by way of wangle dangle, we persuade them, speak of us under false pretense. Yes, this plan is falling apart as I'm talking.
It was a real brain fart.
The disguise is only lasted
The thought stinks though, to be honest.
I'm telling you, the plan is falling apart as I'm speaking. So.
Well, if it's an all female, like sorry, just if it's an all female village, like listen, like a government.
It's not. It's not.
Hey, Lanta, how far are you? Is you the rest of you guys? What is it? The village? Is it the village that you live in?
Mhm.
how far is your village from here?
A couple of steps.
How much feet would you say?
15, 15, 20, 500, about 60 feet.
Oh,
Village is right
okay.
here.
Right.
And
So
no one has come out yet.
okay. So she's saying that she can go and ask the elders, right? So what I can do is I can send my echo with her because I've got an ability that my echo can travel 1,000 and it can see and listen. So I can travel with her in echo form and then see her, have the conversation and hear what they say, whether they agree to see us or not. You
Is
guys
your
want to
echo
do that?
invisible?
No,
yeah,
it's not invisible. It's visible, but it's just an echo. But I can hear and see while in the echo form.
Is
It
it
would be
echo
good with
visible?
scouting, but then we obviously lose the opportunity of surprise. But like we did say, we're not killing them all because that would not work.
Well,
So surprise
she
is
already indicated that
useless.
we will be lucky if they don't kill us on sight.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know. She
Yeah.
literally does not know what they would do because she's too young to know what they would do.
Oh, well, it's up to you guys. I mean, she hasn't.
We might
Yeah.
have one piece of very important information.
Yeah, I was thinking of the Olivia thing as well.
True,
We
though.
know where Alavia stays.
Oh,
So,
Yeah, but also know.
are we gonna
No,
ask
they
her?
don't.
Are we gonna ask her about Olivia?
You guys.
Not yet. Maybe the council.
Okay, if she's
So
running
we
away
have
from the council, you're
we have to
I
make a
don't-
decision. Are we going to go into the village or not?
What if we send in an illusion of ourselves? And what if we send in like
Let's kill the party.
we stand
Let's kill the
here
party.
and then
Let's kill the
Girlfriend,
party.
can you turn into a flying beast
Me.
yet? Yes, your girlfriend.
me.
Yes.
Yeah. I can turn into any animal basically. I can turn
Then
into a
turn
fly.
Turn into a eagle or a pigeon or a fucking mossy and fly over a camp and check out the layout. Come back and then we make a more informed decision from there.
I think that's a
Okay,
good idea.
Yeah.
I like it.
More quickly and then we fly there quickly.
Okay.
Okay, then I'm gonna turn into the second animal form for me for the day. So I'm done with the animal form, and then I'm going to fly. God, I didn't even know where to fly though. Like before, I was thinking of this before I
60
turned
feet.
into a fly.
60 feet around. It would be around this area.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yes. Okay, so I'm just gonna fly around there and check around to see if I can maybe spot like indication of civilization, like villages, like a fire, like
Nope.
a fire trail,
You see nothing.
anything like that, like to show where a village might be.
You don't
Okay.
see anything. It's just
Nothing.
clearing.
I'm gonna fly on. I'm gonna fly in between the trees. I'm gonna cover as much ground as possible within a 20-minute period. I know 20 minutes might be a bit longer, but I'm gonna do my best.
Eventually,
so-
the clearing sort of turns back into like the foresty area, and you're just above a bunch of trees again.
You guys
Nothing.
think they're
So-
underground.
So 10
No,
minutes
I-
in, Doran is just gonna ask, do you guys think he's dead?
Thank you, right away.
Maybe they shot him out of the sky. Use him in a poison.
Okay,
Okay,
Kalanta,
then I'm gonna come back and then yeah,
where do you guys stay? Don't say 60 feet.
6 feet under.
We stay just 60 feet away from here.
Okay, TM. Is she lying?
No,
No,
man, the
she's not.
village, they've got some enchantments or something.
Okay. Arcana, check it up. See if you see magic. Feel magic.
Okay, so this is my second form. I'm gonna just stay
Bingo doesn't see anything.
like
Nope,
an
Bingo
eagle.
does not.
Dorian is gonna tap into his inner energies. He's gonna open his mind's eye and look at the 60 feet away in that general area space. And see nothing.
Just a question quickly. Damn it! I didn't add it. I must still ask you to add it for me to my to D&D Beyond DM. The item that I have that can detect magic, what is it, magic items, is the compass.
Oh, the compass. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
I'm gonna
compass
put down.
detects itself.
I'm gonna. I have a suspicion that's what it does. Oh, yeah. By the way, bingo. Can you do a check for me on this compass, please? Remember, that's one of the things we were still gonna do.
While they're busy with that, Tonka's going to use magic awareness to
Nice.
try and sense the magic.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Any spell or magic item within 60 feet of us. So,
Let's just
any spell.
let's just call the meeting with the elders. It's
You do.
inevitable.
Yeah, let's do it.
Just open your awareness
Yeah.
location of any spell. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
like
it's
know
it's
the
coming from
location.
this area here.
I still think like I'm gonna try and speak to the group without her hearing. But that's
How
not
you're a
really possible,
multi?
is it? Like, is it possible though to do that?
Did you switch
Like-
back?
No,
Did you
you
wild
come
check
back
back?
yet?
Yeah, I came back and then because I need to speak, I probably have to turn back into
Yes.
myself.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hey, Gralkin, what did you see?
Can I speak to them without her hearing me?
If you whisper, yes.
Speak quietly.
Yeah, but that's gonna be like very suspicious. I don't want to whisper. Like that's gonna be like
Being
dodgy.
suspicious, it's fine.
Yeah.
My guy, she's
Yeah.
already
Okay,
suspicious.
okay,
Like the
alright,
fuck.
okay. Alright, then I'm gonna whisper to them, like in the ear, or whatever, like so that she doesn't hear.
It is
I
pointy,
didn't see
pointy.
anything. I didn't see anything. So I don't know if they're living underground or if they're maybe living in the Feywild. Maybe there's maybe even a possibility that they might be in the Feywild and they have a portal through it, like through the other tree that we found. I mean, and it could be possible because I don't see a village and they live here somewhere. And I've never seen them before, and I've been living in this forest for a while.
Okay, Tonka, guide us with your magic awareness.
What?
What spell or effect did you learn?
There is something in. I can't ping. There is something a distance away from us.
You know the
can't
location of
think.
any spell or magic location.
Yeah,
It's not-
location.
Yeah.
And she would know it's
Round.
coming from this area.
Okay.
When you
Thank
sense a
you.
spell, you learn which school of magic it belongs to.
Fuck, now I have to fucking.
I love reading, dude. I love it.
I only
It's
read
a-
half the thing because I was busy with other stuff.
Is what it is.
Okay, give me a second. I have
school
to
of-
double check what school of magic it is now.
It's the school of the hidden leaf.
Is it illusion magic? Let's just go there. Is it illusion magic?
It will be, yes.
Okay,
I
so
just need
so
to
we-
double check.
Tonka
Yeah, so
knows that
there's-
it's illusion magic.
And I will tell all of you that there's
Nice.
illusion magic over yonder.
Over here.
Okay, I'm just gonna throw this out there again. If you guys are concerned that they will come and attack us, I can at least send my echo with and hear what she tells the elders. And if I think that we're gonna be in danger, I can teleport back to my normal body and warn you guys. I can also tell you whether we
How
have a legit...
loudly is he saying this?
I'm still whispering to them. That's why I'm
Okay.
standing here with them closely.
But I'm just scared that it's quite deceitful
I
if
think
we have the meeting then, because
Yeah.
then they see you, then you're gone. Then I think if we want to talk to them, we're gonna have to be as open and
Yeah, but-
honest as
The
possible.
thing is, I can tell her...
I mean, we've just been careful.
I can tell her that I'm sending my echo to make sure that she's making the meeting because she already warned us that they might kill us on sight. So I just want to make sure that we're not going to get killed on sight and that we have the meeting. I mean, if they distrust us, I think they're going to distrust us anyway. But
Yeah.
oh, I have to
that's
take
good.
magic. What am I doing?
I think that's a good idea because
Okay.
I mean,
Let,
we
let-
can just be
let's
honest
try.
that we don't want to be killed. That's all. That's why we're following you and we want to see if you're going to kill us. That's all.
yeah, so I'm going to tell her and I'm going to show her my echo as well. Are you guys okay with that, right?
They haven't killed us yet, though.
I think, yeah.
Look, if you all just want, if we all just walk in, then I'm happy with that
No.
as well. I don't have a problem.
No, I don't
No,
think just
I,
willy-nilly walking in is a great idea.
Okay,
Well-
let's say the echo.
Okay. Calantha, so you will tell your elders that we want to speak to them, or at least the potion makers, and then I create my echo. I'm gonna send this with you to make sure that you're telling us the truth. Is that okay?
They already know we're here, Pogo.
They can see you.
Oh, where are they?
They're
We are standing outside of the
you're
village,
standing outside
discussing all of this.
of the gates.
Okay, so they know we're here. They
Let's go
haven't
kill the
killed us
party,
yet.
guys. I'm over it. Let's go.
Okay.
Everyone, single file into the illusion. Let's go.
Okay. Can would you take us then to see your potion makers?
I cannot take you
council.
to see the potion makers, but I
Or the
can
elders.
take you to see maybe an elder. You cannot talk to all of the elders, but you can maybe speak to one.
Take us
Okay.
to the council.
Who's the one elder that you're gonna take us to, if I may ask?
Say again.
Who is the
Oh,
one
name.
elder?
I will take you to Tassar. He is the spokesperson for the tribe.
Okay.
Sounds
Hey,
like
yeah.
a tosser.
Sounds what?
No, that's just a stupid joke.
Okay.
is-
Look, I'm
is-
happy. If we die, we die. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
I was like, before we go, I just want to hold the others back, just to like ask them. Listen, I can create like an illusion that we
Do it.
speak to the elders, or like I can help. Maybe we should create an illusion before walking in there, because how many bows are aimed at us right now? To
All
our
of them.
very
Let's go.
Look, if they
Okay,
were gonna kill us, they could have done it already.
Yeah,
would've
So-
done it
that's what I'm thinking
Yeah.
as
They
well.
make
Okay,
us
so you
way
guys
to
are
be in a
going.
better position.
We
Yes.
are
let's
bluffing.
go.
We are bluffing at DM. Let's go.
So you sort of like start walking towards the clearing, and you kind of like feel this little tingle,
You know, boop.
I
and
told you about it, Tingle.
then as you are sort of like through the illusion, this whole camp village area opens up in front of you.
Fucking all of names. It's cool.
Yeah, because now you cannot fucking piss me off. The first thing that you would notice is the sort of like fighting ring in the in the center. There are quite a lot of young elves in there, as young as the age of 5, that are actually busy either sparring or teaching or something.
5. That's
Yeah.
very young, DM.
It is.
So, like
This is Sparta.
And
it.
they are busy carrying away one that is clearly dead, about a 14-year-old. They're carrying him out of the ring.
Okay. Yeah, continue.
And yeah, there are a lot of other elves walking about. The moment that you sort of like enter, it's as if the whole village comes to a complete halt. Everything stops and everybody stares.
Ting, ting.
And it is just basically elves. Every single elf has the same marking on the left side of their face. But not all of them have the soldier ranks. The others that don't have it, they will have on their left arm, it will say breeder.
Hectic.
Fucking hectic.
alright.
Are they all wood elves?
They are all wood elves, yes.
All of them are wood elves.
Yeah. The breeders are especially wood elves.
Yeah, like,
I would
Yeah.
elf. You're right.
Bingo's going to
Yeah.
take out his of disguise, put it on, and the only change is the word breeder is also on his arm.
Yeah, good, eh? I mean, you found the place.
Oh no! Oh no!
That's fucking hilarious. That is.
That is
I'm giving
that
my
is
inspiration to
inspiration
Bingo.
worthy.
I'm giving my inspiration to Bingo. That's worth it, dude.
No,
Fucking
he
hell.
gets it. He gets
Oh
it. He
fuck.
gets inspiration for that because
Bingo
fucking
is a
hell.
breeder.
Please
Oh,
don't kill
fuck.
me for this.
Oh fuck.
You were made for this, eh?
Okay, but so Bingo's going to walk with. Well, we all are walking with
Yeah, we're
Kalanfa.
gonna walk behind her.
To
I'm gonna
add
try and get back home.
to add complication to the situation, is the name Plax in Elven or Common?
It's an
I'm gonna
Elven.
watch this one.
It's an Elven. So everyone
Elven.
that that speaks Elven, you know what it means.
Yeah.
Okay,
Bingo
well,
just wrote a
okay,
lot of
that's-
squiggles on his arm.
He did. He just
Yeah,
wrote squiggles.
No, I don't know.
Yeah,
anything.
everything is an Elven. All the
Okay.
the
Tattoos and
ranks and the breeder, everything on them is an Elven. The ones on their faces are more like a tribal marking type thing. Around different sort of like the soldiers that you would see. A lot of them have quite a few of those circles on their arms. Some have about a half sleeve, others a little bit less. And then just their ranks, and then the ones on their faces. Here and there, you will see some males and maybe some females who are wearing shorter tops on their left ribs. They have different tattoos as well. Ones you can make out would be a dagger. Some have a dagger and two daggers. Others have a little potion bottle. Others would have a rope. Some of them have a combination of different one of these, but none of them have more than 5 of those little symbols on them.
In comparison to someone we know
Yes.
that has an entire arm tattooed to the shit.
Yes, her whole upper body is covered in
Okay.
tattoos. What Dorian has
Overachiever.
seen.
Okay. Bingo. Random question. What languages do you speak?
Let me check for you.
Do you
Common,
yeah.
Druidic, Dwarvish, Gnomish, and Orc.
Okay. So no chance I'm getting a message to you without you prompting it. So I'm just gonna say bingo and then I'm gonna tap my head. Assuming you understand what that means.
I'm going to say in your head, yes, what's up?
Maybe don't mention Hellavia until we're absolutely sure why she doesn't want to be here.
Okay.
That's it. And then let's hope everyone understands what Bingo and Dorian said in their heads, with no one understanding what they're saying.
For sure.
Mum's the word.
Yeah,
Mum's
so
the
you see
word.
quite a
Easy.
few elves around. There are quite a lot, about maybe close to
150?
150 of them out and about.
Ah, I was about to say, if it was 20 or 50, we would have been fine, guys.
Yeah,
Every
like, how
night we kill 5. And
How
then,
many times do you need to sleep for that, Dorian?
Huh?
How many times do you need to sleep to kill 150 elves?
I literally need a long way to kill every fucking elephant in this building. Okay, let's speak to Tassar. Tassar di Tassar.
Yeah, so he is busy watching the kids sort of fight, and you guys will see that they are not training with sticks and bullshit. They are training with actual weapons. Daggers is the main thing that they are currently using, and anything older than 10, they are actually trying to kill each other.
God.
Anything older than 10
Wow.
are trying to kill each other.
Yes, we are walking into a major trigger warning section.
Any okay,
Oh my God,
so
I've got a PhD,
first
so-
question. Do I see anyone with bows?
Not currently, no. Some of the soldiers do have, yes.
okay,
Some of
so,
the older elves who are.
Second question, how many older elves do I see? Few, little, many, a
No,
lot?
quite a few. Quite a few.
Okay. So it's a mixed bag, they're not all
Yes.
young.
No, they're not all
No.
young, no.
Okay. Okay.
If everything goes to shit,
Which it won't.
come close
No,
to
just
Bingo.
listen to him.
Come,
Okay.
come within 20 feet of Bingo. Okay.
Okay.
If
okay.
all goes to shit.
Okay, obviously Kaylantha's gonna start the conversation, because that's how that works.
Yeah, give me
Yeah,
1 second.
I don't know.
I got his name wrong. So this is the guy that is walking up. Dorian would know he is about. They're about the same age, more or less.
Oh, late. Okay.
So he's not a baby. He's definitely an older elf. So Kailantha sort of walks up, very nervous.
Okay. So that's visible.
And she looks at him. They wanted to talk to you or the council or the poison makers or somebody about not harassing the pixies anymore with their wings and their houses and things. I'm sorry. And then she like
Bolts.
fucks off. Yeah.
Okay.
And then he looks at all of you and he gives you a very charming smile.
Charming.
Yes.
Disarming.
It's like
Take me now, daddy.
it's like wow. This is
Oh, brother, though. Same age.
this is a surprise. Pleasant, unpleasant. But welcome. We have not had
Welcome.
guests in I think in about 100 years or so. What can I do for you?
I'm not speaking. Good luck, guys.
Yeah, no, I'm not gay.
No.
I'm
We're
gay,
all
but
gonna
not-
participate.
You wood elf, wouldn't he feel more comfortable chatting to you, Doran? Because
I feel like I don't feel. Okay. Okay, so it's evening, it's morning,
I
it's
could
day.
talk to him as well.
It's
No,
about
no,
it's,
no,
it's
I'm-
afternoon.
Afternoon.
Yeah.
Afternoon. Dasa.
Look at the shadows.
Standard elf greeting. Nod his head.
Mm-hmm.
Then my party and I are on a quest here from the elves. Oh, the fucking elves, the pixies. They said that troops or groups of elves have been raiding their home. And lo and behold, we found this village tucked away in the forest. So I was wondering if we could somehow come to an agreement.
Yeah, translated into Elvish.
No, I'm saying it common.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I was just asking previously if it was all in Elven or not, just nothing.
Yeah,
Saying
he looks a little bit offended the fact that you are speaking in common. But he lets
Ah,
it slide. He lets it slide because there are other people,
I said wood
but
elf, DM, I see a noble, and calm down.
doesn't matter.
Dune.
Well, why?
Can I go in
We
as well?
use
Go.
we
Um,
use the mushrooms in poisons that we make. It has a very specific. It's a very specific ingredient that has a very specific function.
Well, the reason we would like you to stop is we actually need the help of the pixies to take us through the Feywild. And we wanted to know if there's some way that you, in something in return, or if there's some way that you could stop capturing and killing the pixies and taking their mushroom houses.
So, am I understanding this correctly? You are doing this for the pixies so that they can help you. What do we get out of it? Because we are then essentially losing a big part of our ingredients for very specific poisons that we make.
And that's why we're here. We're here to find out if there's something that we can give you in return, or perhaps we've got a. Did Gralkin say he's very good at making potions or not?
Well, I can investigate it. Yeah, I can try and see.
Let's not go there then. We
Like, I
also
might
know.
be not good at it though.
We also know a very renowned potion maker in the village to the south that might be able to give alternative ingredients.
Give me a perception check.
Everyone or just old thingy?
Whoever wants to.
Okay.
The moment that
Alright,
he
I'll
said
get
that.
you around.
What does he see? Michael also do
His interest immediately. You have
Hey.
his interest with that sentence. A potion maker or a poison maker? There's a big difference between the two.
Again, sorry, just like a quick side question. What do you roll for poison? What is your poison skill? Like, what do I like? How do I know if I'm actually good at this?
It's something that you
medicine.
actually have to learn. You have to have
Yeah,
proficiency with the poisoner's kit, and then you actually have to learn how to make poisons.
Okay, this is like some guy you thinks is good at it, but anyway, doesn't matter.
No. So we know that they're good at making potions. I can't say whether they're good at making poisons.
So you're talking about Charlie, right?
Shalia, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so this is just a local herbalist that we are talking about.
Well, does he know that it's the local herbalist?
Guys, am I the only one seeing where this is going, or is everyone
No,
on
no,
track?
no. I'm
No,
just.
wait,
We had an
wait.
agreement. But I'm picking up what you're putting down here.
I don't know. What's
Helivia,
getting...
okay, so let me put it down. Helivia is dying for them to get what, or either dying or getting kidnapped. For them to get to stop doing what they're doing. That's what's happening now.
Well, look, you guys are Well, you would realize that. I wouldn't have realized that. So I'm just gonna say.
No, this is strategy. This is what DM meant when she said he's interested in you implying that there's a poisoner. That is what that means.
Yeah. So and
he's
he was
looking for-
interested
he's
with it.
looking-
I'm talking about Halavira, or if I'm talking about just the normal potion making in the village.
Yeah. So he assumed you were talking about a very good potion maker / poisoner, which he was assuming is Helivia, which means that's what he wants.
Well, wait, hold on though. So yes, it is the potion maker in the village to the south. Yes, but I don't know whether they're very good at poisons. Would
Does
you need
this
somebody who's an
potion
expert?
maker have a name? Do you have a description of what they look like?
I don't know. I'm gonna say I was thinking about Charlia, so I'm gonna say it's Charlia, right? I'm just her name is Charlia.
You sort of see his interest immediately drop.
Okay, can I do? Okay, I would have seen that obviously.
Oh yeah, no,
perception.
it's obvious. It's
Hmm.
obvious that he's
But
not
it-
interested in that
There
anymore.
is one other that we know of that's good at potions and poisons, but they don't live nearby.
Oh, kak, Dorian se kans om 'n fucking shield tattoo te kry.
Would this be
Okay.
another local Shalia that you are talking about?
I'm about to talk, so if anybody wants to stop me, if anybody of my teammates realizes what I'm about to say,
Insert interjection here.
you insert interjection. Otherwise, you know
Shit's
that's
happening.
funny. You know that's funny because she actually kind of reminds me of you guys.
He sort of raises an eyebrow. How so?
She's also a wood elf. She's got similar markings on her face, pink hair. What does he do? Can I notice that his interest is piqued?
Yes, very much. Let's have a chat.
Wow, that was easy.
Okay, so he
Follow
knows
me.
what we're talking about.
And he leads you into the house.
But wait a minute.
Yeah,
Helleveer can apply tattoos. They can do it too. Helleveer is dying. Never mind. We're good,
Alchemist is
guys.
going to fucking kill us for this.
No, she won't. She'll die.
well, they
Not
won't do
going
it.
to her first.
Yeah.
She might
So-
just kill you.
So let's see.
I'm
Let's.
also very interested to see where this is going.
Give me a
I'm
second.
just in the back corner.
The thing is, we shouldn't assume as much as like, oh, what's gonna happen or whatever. You know, like many things could happen. So
Yeah, no, for
No.
sure.
They want Helleveer, guys. Let's be honest. This
Yeah.
is not.
But we don't know why.
Yeah, but the problem what I have with this village is they killing
Maybe-
basically
maybe-
the good kids. Eh?
maybe
That's
what
they're
they-
doing.
maybe they want her to breed or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys. The implications of this village are not nice. We just saw them caught off a dead body, and people are trying to kill each other. And
Yes.
Exactly.
Dorian read burritos on people's shoulders. Anyone else reading Elvish?
Did he tell them that though?
No, he didn't. He
Yeah,
kept it
yeah,
to himself
very-
because
Yeah.
literally this went as fast as it has
That's
been
got
going.
nothing to do with me. I don't care
I'm
about that
seeing the
stuff.
big body.
Are you guys gonna come inside?
Yeah, so
Hey,
he opens
are
up
you guys
the door.
coming inside or not?
And he
I don't
tells
know,
you, you
man.
know, please come in. We have a lot to discuss.
It's a fucking ICSD.
Bingo's going to
This
walk
is the
in
Yeah.
only,
and,
this is what you can see.
There's lots
and
of
he's going
doors
to
and
sit
stuff.
right next to Tassar.
So
yeah.
I'm not gonna say I tried to open every door the moment I entered it.
I
but
know you
that's
did.
what
I saw that one. I forgot to lock that one.
That's literally,
These two are locked.
literally what I did.
But the other
Literally what I
two,
did.
the other two, I locked early enough.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
so
not
we
very comfortable though. To be honest, like I'm very uncomfortable in this village.
Dorian sits next to Tonka.
Okay, so Tonka and Dorian.
I can't
The-
see anything on
the
eh?
couch-
The
Yeah.
couch we're sitting on.
The couch that you are sitting on is made out of bones.
Oh, lovely.
Actual.
Fancy decor.
I'm gonna
So-
open the door and I'm gonna open the door and it's like, hey Grauken, are you coming inside or not?
Well, like out of character, I don't have the map in front of me though. Like there's
Huh?
nothing.
What?
Like,
We see you. We see you
No,
on the
No,
map.
no, we see a
Just-
token.
Oh shit. Okay, never mind. There we go. My bad. There's
Okay,
always
then,
an issue with someone's token.
well, I can see now. That's right. Just my eyes closed. Excuse me. Sorry, man. I'm not blind. No.
Okay, so we all gonna sit down
I'm
and
gonna stand by the entrance. I'm not gonna go in. I feel too uncomfortable around here. I'm just gonna stand there and try and listen what they're saying inside.
He's closing the door. The moment that
Okay,
if
I'm gonna
you
go
don't
in.
walk
It's
in.
okay. All right, I'm gonna walk in. But stay close to the door though. I'm gonna stay close to
Malcolm,
the
there's some space there on the bone chair.
Thank you very much. I'll
So
stand.
the
Thank
other
you,
two
though.
couches are normal. The
I'm
one that
alright
Dorian
standing.
and Tonka are sitting on, it's made out of actual human bones.
Exactly my point.
And
Human
then on the
bones.
table, you know, he points to the tables like, you know, please do help yourself, some fresh fruit. And it's a very, very nice platter with some grapes and figs and apples and pears and strawberries
Tonka's gonna
and,
grab like
Testicles.
and
Tonka's
everything.
gonna grab like 2 fistfuls
Uh,
of fruit.
Out of character, by the way, though, I can't get into the village. It's just black there, though. Like, I'm still outside.
You need to open the door, my guy.
Okay, sorry, I didn't know.
I'm not
Okay,
saying you're a boomer, but
Listen to it. You know, we all have our, like, things.
Let me just.
yeah.
Okay.
No, I understand people that use age on
Alright,
you're right.
okay, cool.
So yeah, and
Anyway,
you
I
know,
can
he's
work my
trying
word
to
this,
make you
like, by the
feel
way,
a little
like,
bit more comfortable. So he actually does take a couple of fruit pieces and he eats them to show you that they are safe to eat.
not like brains or anything.
Tonka is going to grab like 2 fistfuls of fruit and just start fucking munching.
So
Finger's going to nudge Kassar sitting next to him. He's going to point over at the poacher and say, "Yo, that's some exquisite handwork you've done there."
I am glad you like it. Took a while to put together. It is
Anyway.
it's a very special piece actually. But we will get to that.
When Tonka realizes what he's sitting on, he's going to get up and just like try and very subtly scooch over until they're sitting next to Baragal.
So
It's
you
not
have
doing
some information about a poison maker, it seems.
Yes, we do actually. So, what would you need from the Pope poison maker?
From the Pope.
I was gonna say potion
Well, if
maker, and
it's
then I
the-
realized
If it's the same one that we
Maker.
are thinking of, you mentioned
No,
this
we don't have
one.
to use a breather, so.
You mentioned that this specific one has the same marking that we have, correct?
that's correct.
We would like her back.
You would like her back,
Yes.
and if she doesn't want to come back,
I don't think she has a choice currently. I mean, I have something that you technically want. You have something that I want.
so you want us to force her to come back.
No.
That's not what
You-
he meant.
You
We-
want us
It is.
to ask her to come back.
We can give information, but that's
Oh,
Oh.
sorry.
Okay.
because we are just mere low level travelers. I mean, we are working for the goddamn pixies at the moment. we are in no position to try and fight your strong and powerful warrior people. We are just dealers of words.
Tonka sits awkwardly with a massive sword on the back. Well, I don't know how to fight, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we rarely leave the confines of our village unless it is absolutely necessary. But yes, we would like her back as
And
she
how can
belongs
we
here.
help? How can we help you with that?
You can either bring her back, which would be the more preferable option, to be honest. I mean, apart from us giving you what the pixies want, we could pay you.
What did
Yeah.
what did she do to leave the?
She broke quite a few village laws on her way out. She killed an elder at the age of 15 when she first ran away. We found her, dragged her back, because this is where she belongs. Her punishments were started, and it continued up until she ran away again. When she killed the elder the first time she ran away, she actually cut off his finger. And he gestures to the chair that Dorian is
Oh,
in.
God. That is it.
Dorian is looking at him straight face. He's not.
Yeah.
He's also not enjoying this as
I'm not.
much as
I
you
don't want an
guys.
expression like stone face. Nothing there. I'm not giving anything away.
Oh, so she only killed one elder. Did she kill anybody else when she left the second time?
Luckily, not. No. No one knew the second time that she ran until it was too late. She's quite exceptional, to be honest. And he looks at Dorian like you would know, since you're an elf as well. When she was born, and we saw that, it wasn't a normal hair color, we assumed that she would definitely be something exceptional. And to be honest, she is. She also has something, and you kind of see him think about the next sentence. She has something that belongs to us as well, apart from herself.
She belongs. Right.
I look over to the rest of my team, and what is the facial expressions giving away?
Nothing. So.
And this is the only way that you would, in exchange for her returning to your village, you would be willing to no longer hunt the pixies and no longer pick their mushroom houses.
Yes, and we would even pay you handsomely.
How much would you be willing to pay?
How much do you want?
Go high. Insane values. Insane. Like
No,
think double what
10
Dorian would think, and then go up.
10 million, 2,000 kingdoms.
10,
Exactly.
10,000 gold pieces.
No, that's
Done.
fucking cheap, dude.
I mean kingdoms.
Cheap, but that's enough for a ship.
Maybe 2.
Dorian will look disgusted.
Listen to Sar. What makes you think that we'd be able to bring her back here? She's obviously exceptional. You just admitted that.
She is. Well,
Yeah,
that is now your responsibility, is it not?
I'm going to step forward and just ask, can I?
Yeah.
I'm just going to step forward and ask, is there any other way? I mean, let's say we can't bring her back and there's no way for us to convince her to come back to the village. Is there any other way that we will be able to convince you to not kill more of the pixies and take their wings and assault the pixies? Is there any other way that we can do this? Because, yeah, nothing else we can do for you.
No. This is what I want.
Okay, I understand. Thank you.
I will give you a couple of minutes to discuss this. I need to take care of something outside. If you would excuse me, I will be back. But please, do discuss this, and then when I come back, let me know of your choice. And then he gets up and he walks out.
okay. I'm looking to the doors, and I'm looking to Dorian.
Yeah, I'm gonna step away from the door and I come back to like the furthest end of the middle of the room, trying to converse there, sort of close to the walls. I don't know if they're listening to us. They probably might be listening to us. I tell the group.
DM,
Mm-hmm.
what check would I need to do to discern this man's alignment?
Utafaro.
That's an
a
interesting one.
table, like, yeah.
Insight maybe.
Can I roll one as well? I mean, I really discern this alignment from what he's doing to the poor kids. So, but
Okay, before you do that and waste an actual roll
yeah,
on something, why specifically his alignment?
Because it depends on what Dorian is gonna do. Because he's already seen the signs.
yeah, but Dorian, you're really seeing it. He's like torturing his kids. Like kids like 11, 12 are being killed by themselves, and they like forced into this like this Nazi camp of like I don't know, like words fail me.
Yeah, but that's that's why I want to make a decision. But it depends on how aggressive I want to be.
Okay, no, it's up to you though. But I mean, I've made my decision already. Like,
Yeah, because it is not a check for alignment.
yeah.
It's very broad.
So yeah,
Listen,
I would
so-
say insight if you want to try and check for alignment.
Maybe like deception. Maybe you want to see deception.
No,
I mean,
perception.
that's more- No,
Deception would do nothing.
Occupied.
Okay, let's have a chat.
So, are you guys feeling that we should, especially you, Grogan,
Hmm?
what do you think we can meaningfully do to stop them from making the kids fighting and stuff like that?
I don't think we need to interfere with that. That's
No.
Yeah,
not a battle we're gonna
I
win.
think we do need to interfere with this, though.
Okay,
Honestly.
but that's not a battle we're gonna win.
No, this is their
No.
culture. Who are we to come in
Exactly.
and
They
tell them they have to change their culture?
Well,
You're going into the Spartans and being like, no, my God, I don't think this is right. They're going to go like, okay, kill you and then move on with
Yeah.
what they're doing.
Well,
We're here for one thing. We need to stay on that so we can fuck off, get the boat, go to the island, kill the mayor. That's what we're doing.
yeah, okay, I understand that, though. But I mean, when the kids are being born here into this existence, they get killed. They're forced into being soldiers for who? Not for themselves. For this person that has got this structure set up. It's only the elders that's got the power in this village, not the kids.
But what can we do as 5 adventurers?
Yeah, against
many
a village
elders-
of more than 100.
Yeah, but how many of them are elders, though? How many do we need to kill to stop this from happening? Like,
Nah,
maybe we
I-
only need to kill 10, or maybe only 5, or... Like, we
Listen.
don't need to kill all of them. do we?
Listen.
Yes,
This
Dorian.
place is evil,
I know it's you.
No,
I can see
it's
it's you.
definitely
but
evil.
we saw Kailantia,
Yeah?
She spoke to us. She talked first. There was no immediate urge to kill. She did not try and attack us.
Exactly.
If there is one of them, there is more than one. I do not trust this man.
No, for sure.
He is. I saw something on their.
On YouTube, sorry. Sorry.
I saw something on their shoulders when we walked past. Some of the girls have the plaque called Breeder on their shoulders, and some of them, like Kaelan, have the word soldier embroidered as well. This place is evil.
I didn't even know this.
Give me a perception check. Anybody. I don't really care who does it.
Oh, well, okay, well, sure.
Well, okay. Yeah, you would hear sort of movement, but very faint, like it's not supposed to be.
That's the thing that surprised me because the thing is, I half expected Dorian to immediately go look in this room to see if there's any treasure or anything.
Well, I was immediately looking if someone
But
was
this is.
No, but I understand. I
No, dude.
understand.
The thing is, this is tough because this is
There's way
touching
more
on
blood.
Dorian's backstory, but you guys don't know anything about him, so it will literally not make sense if I do anything. So
Yeah, well,
this is so.
you know?
This is like fucking. I want to do stuff, but I can't do stuff because it'll be literally useless. I can't. Can't be openly aggressive for no reason, and it's a whole fucking thing, dude.
I know
The
the way,
whole
man.
fucking thing.
Definitely, yeah.
If you want to ride into battle in a burning chariot,
But no, obviously he's not gonna kill himself because he's got fucking people at home. That's like a whole thing, guys.
It's like a brain, though, you know?
Okay, Dorian is gonna act on the thing he had. He's gonna put the finger to his mouth and signal everyone to be quiet. Then he's gonna walk up to the door, in this area. He's gonna silently try and open the door.
Okay, then I'm gonna stand in the back and then ready to shoot for anything.
Give me sleight of hand, even though it's not necessary, but it will be funny if it's in that one.
I don't do nat ones
That's
often.
not one, eh, dude?
I know,
Sense.
but it's so funny.
Okay.
If he opens it, he will see in the room. She has her back to you, so she's looking this way. Is a blonde female elf.
What the fuck?
She's about 100.
Yeah, I'm gonna
About
walk back.
100.
Okay, Dan, I'm gonna walk back to this door. I'm gonna try and like block the door so that if someone does walk in, that it can't open the door before we speak.
I'm already on it, Gorgon. I'm
Okay,
gonna
cool. Okay,
I'm
cool.
gonna
Both of us.
I'm gonna cast stone shape on the door if needed. So that's why
Okay.
I moved to here. So you can go up if you want to.
Oh, cool. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Dorian is gonna walk through.
Is it
But
being
how is he gonna walk
stealthy
through?
or
Yeah, that's the thing. This is an open fucking door. It's not no.
Stuff it up.
So that up, yeah. There's stuff up. Putting your light on.
He's gonna. It's an open door, dude. Is he there? Where is he gonna hide in a fucking in a fucking thing? Okay, he's gonna walk into the room and see if she reacts or says anything.
the moment that she hears sort of like movement in the room.
How do you hear movement? I want to know that.
No, she hears him step in. Oh, you rolled stealth. I didn't see that. Sorry. I was busy reading something. Okay, well, then no, then she doesn't turn around. She doesn't know he's there.
Okay. What does the room look like? Impoverished, scars. Is it an ugly room? Is it a rich room?
No, it's pretty basic. Basic bed, like a little desk, a little chest where he would assume her clothing and everything is being kept. Yeah, it's not very decent.
Not very decent.
No.
So is this the room of a person that wants to be here, guys?
Yeah,
can't
that's
see him.
yeah, like, I
We
don't
don't
think
know.
that's
You're gonna have to tell us.
I'm strategizing here.
Yeah.
An
I'm gonna
impoverished
walk
room.
close to you and then like check into the room with you so that I can have like an idea of like what we're facing on you.
Yeah, so she eventually she turns around. She has a book in her hand, and the moment that she sees Dorian stand there, she actually drops the book. She gives a little gasp, and then she's like, she looks around, realizing there's nowhere for her to go, because there are no windows in this place at all. They have either been
Windows.
boarded up or taken out.
Quick question: this door was unlocked, right?
The one where Dorian went in, yes.
isn't it very fucking sus that this guy let us
Yes.
into the room with essentially a cell in there unlocked and just went, oh, you guys can chat and like,
No, obviously this is why
No.
stealth is a thing.
Well, that's kind of true, though.
That's why I asked. This is very funky.
What do you suspect entrapment?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Eh?
This
Look,
is
you
gonna
can-
be this is gonna
you
be
can-
reverse snoo snoo.
he can lock the door and set the house on fire. Like, very fucking easily.
I don't. Well,
she
fuck
she,
it,
she
eh?
looks over at Dorian and she's like, I don't think you're supposed to be here.
I don't think I'm supposed to be here.
God, we don't think we are, yeah.
Guys, just one question. Sorry, completely out of gameplay. I'm filling amps. Are we?
Jij moet voor gaan slapen. Maar niet op den staan nie.
Ja,
She
nee,
had
dit
her name.
Ons kan
Ja,
dit equal.
sorry.
As jy moeg is as jy moeg, dan kan ons maak
Ja.
as dit
Yeah.
I'm
We can think
even,
on this. And
yeah,
Okay.
even though I really want to know what's up with this character, but
Okay, are we ending it here for tonight?
Okay,
Yeah, I think
last
so.
thing. Does Dorian
Okay.
recognize this woman in any way, shape, or form?
No, he does not, but she has the same mark on her face.
Oh, for what, though?
And
What mark? No, do I...
huh?
What mark? Is it breeder or soldier?
No, that's not on their faces. On their faces.
Oh, God, my guy, focus, focus, focus,
Hey.
fucking focus.
Yeah, you gotta
It's like
focus.
2 hours. Focus.
On their faces, they all have the same tattoo. It's like a
Yes.
tribal mark. I'll post it in the channel so that you can see. I
Okay, cool,
actually
thank you.
have one that I did of Halavir with all her tattoos and everything. On her shoulder, it actually says breeder.
Okay. No, that's all I want
But
to
you
know. Just
don't.
wanna know.
Can you speak Elvish?
No,
Elvish?
but he told us, though. He told us
Yeah, but you
that,
won't know.
one is soldier and one is breeder, didn't he? Dorian?
Yes, but
yeah,
how
but
would
you
you
wouldn't know
know?
what the symbol is.
You
Yeah,
won't
but I would
know.
have asked. Maybe I didn't, so...
No.
Okay,
But
cool.
you didn't,
Never mind.
yeah.
No, you
just
cannot
have
read it,
3 more minutes,
so
just
you won't
3 more
know
minutes, just to quickly.
what it says.
Understood, yeah.
Yeah, but
Okay.
Dorian would know on her shoulder or on her left
Yeah,
arm
I
it says
just-
breeder, and apart from the one on her face and the one on her left arm, she has no other tattoos
Okay.
at all.
Okay,
So
yeah. Okay.
she's fresh.
Should we just call it here, or ask her one more question or anything, or you guys just want to stop here rather, or what?
I don't sleep, by the way, so
Nice.
this is
I go to
Yeah.
bed at like
It's-
2 a.m.
I've got
So
flexible hours, I can carry on for hours.
and on
When I-
Saturdays I go to bed at 4
yeah, but it's
a.m. because
it's a party,
they have
it's a party thing.
no.
I also need to get off actually, and well, at least my kids are on school holidays, but I do kind of want to know what's going on, but maybe
We're doing
maybe
it
we
next
should-
week, guys. This is
Yeah,
this is it.
we
We're doing
should.
it next
But
week.
this is a cliffhanger, though. This is a massive cliffhanger.
True.
We're doing it next week.
Okay,
Yeah.
then we're ending it off there, and then we'll do it. We'll finish it next week.
Alright. Okay.
And then-
Cliffhanger, though.
One other quick question. So next week's gonna be Bingo and my last session for the year because we're away on holiday from then. So
Okay.
just FYI, we're only back in January.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
don't-
that's about the same as the other sessions, right? Question mark?
I don't know. I'll still
Okay.
see my. I don't know. So far, my Wednesday and Thursday sessions haven't said anything.
Okay.
Saturday, I'll see who
Yeah.
is available and who not. Otherwise, we'll just because they're a big group. So even if one or two are missing, they can still do RP within themselves and everything. So
Okay.
Yeah, just thought I'd give you guys a heads up.
Cool. No, that's good.
but yeah,
We'll sort
Okay.
out the health problems next week.
yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
I think that feels
Yeah,
like it's
no,
the
no,
tip of the
definitely.
iceberg.
It's a cool, a cool cliffhanger.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Okay,
then we'll end it off there,
goodbye.
and then we'll pick it up next week where you are talking to the female elf.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Good
Gorgon,
night.
leave. Hello.
Have a wonderful evening, you guys. Have a nice
Before you
week.
leave,
okay?
don't leave. Gorgon, I need to speak with you.
No, I'm here for hours,
Bye.
and like I still have got work to do. Fuck it. Yeah.
So no, I wanted to talk to you, dude. It's a problem. We're talking over each other. It's getting more and more pronounced as we go on with sessions.